Let's see what you can do here. You're going to be partnered up with Virginia. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, Leslie, I don't have to tell you what this means to me.
Daddy, quit laughing.
It's funny, man.
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Well, hello. Welcome to Monday. Already starting off what is going to obviously be a crazy week because it's already a crazy day. So
Yeah, already we're getting word there's a tornado on the ground in north central Palm Beach County, way out by the North County Airport. I guess the good thing is there's not a lot of houses out there.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's not one of those big ones. Hopefully it's just little and it's there and it leaves.
yeah, our tornadoes aren't, as scary as some places in this
Right.
country.
We're not Oklahoma.
Yeah, but they can still, mess things up pretty badly.
Sure.
So, yeah, I just saw it too. It was on the TV a second ago, the announcement, and for some reason, all of our TVs are set to Spanish. So, another reason why we really got to bone up on our Spanish.
Atención. Atención.
If the world's ending is going to be announced in Spanish. So, we better pick up on that pretty quickly. We're not going to know what to be afraid of.
Guys, can we maybe work on that?
Yeah.
Let's set our TVs to English.
Something new.
Please.
Yeah. Or just, like I said, we need to learn Spanish.
Oh, no. What is going
Here
on
comes
here?
Jaybird into the studio.
Did the tornado get you?
Oh, boy.
Damn it, Kevin. The tornado got him.
Yeah. Here we go. Jaybird is limping into the studio. Looks like something happened to the back over the weekend.
What's going on with you?
Can't walk.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh, it literally hurts to poop.
Yeah?
Well, you didn't have to lead with that.
I want to paint the picture to the people that this is
good to know, yeah.
really painful.
Good to know.
Take us to Browntown.
Yeah.
I can't bend really.
Yeah.
It's the same old crap.
What happened?
I heard it during karate. I think it's a combination of
Were
me
you doing like a roundhouse kick or something?
He's a grown man with second graders.
It was stretching.
Stretching?
It was so humiliating. I had to call in on Saturday because I was hungover.
You've hurt yourself stretching before. This is the second time you've had a major stretching incident.
This is your new relaunch into karate.
It is. So
Because of the new Karate Kid show that they got, Cobra Kai.
exactly.
He's been inspired.
You're no kid.
No, the karate
That's
does.
why kids do karate and not grown-ass men.
Karate Man.
You're not. You can't be karate man.
It was so humiliating because so I call in for the hangover on Saturday. He's all right, don't worry, just come on Sunday. So within 2 minutes of stretching, I throw out my back. My dad had to come pick me up. How embarrassing is that? I wasn't even doing kicking. I was stretching.
This is Saturday morning?
No, this was Sunday. This was
Sunday.
Yeah,
Because you had to
yesterday.
call in hungover on Saturday.
See, when I saw you limping in, I figured something traumatic happened at your birthday party.
No.
Because your birthday party was supposed to have all kinds of drama. I didn't know if maybe you were assaulted.
No, I did it stretching. During karate.
Karate man.
Then my dad picked me up.
Well, they got to be so impressed with you.
Oh my gosh.
Sensei, I can't make it. I'm hungover. Never got that call.
I don't want to go back.
Karate Kid. Yeah.
I'm embarrassed.
I don't know if you should go back.
Yeah.
With you.
Yeah, I just don't know if the body's up for it, man.
Yeah, your body's telling you karate ain't right.
Yeah.
It's that dang Cobra Kai series. I watched it again.
Yes.
It's in my blood.
So
now.
inspiring, huh?
It
Can't say no, just want it. Yeah, just crazy. The Mexican Queen woke up on Saturday morning and her eye was like swollen shut, and I'm like, oh boy, here
Shit,
we
the
go.
pink eye?
That's what we thought. Yeah, our whole Saturday was spent. We had to then go to the medical clinic and then wound up at the optometrist.
This happened to her before, I remember. I remember you telling us that she had like a
She had a
shut eye.
sty, I thought.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
something going on in her eyes. I wonder if it's like because she does those eyelash extensions. I wonder if those kind of things mess with your eye or something.
Yes, the answer is
Yeah.
yes, they do. If they're not done properly, which a lot of girls out there, sorry ladies, a lot of girls out there that are putting eyelashes extensions on people.
Yeah.
Are not trained properly to be doing it the right way. And you can really mess up somebody's eye. You can actually mess them up to the point where their eyelashes stop growing.
Oh, wow.
And then you don't get to have eyelashes anymore.
Oh, geez.
Which, that's not very cool.
Yeah, I don't know that it was any kind of error or just, because there was one of the eyelashes yesterday was kind of coming off a little bit. And I'm like, I could see the things almost look like little nails.
They're thick.
Yeah, they are thick.
If you get one in your eye, it can scratch like your eyeball and cause all kinds of drama. And if that gets infected.
Yeah, that wound up being the case, is that it was a scratched eye or iris or something like that. But, I mean, it took, pretty much all Saturday. And then she couldn't go into light. She was like a mole, so we had to, hide in the room. And,
Ooh.
yeah, so that was the weekend.
That's no fun.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. So.
Did you miss all your fun beer activities you wanted to go do?
Yeah, nothing happened. No, we were just quarantined on Saturday. What was crazy though is went to the optometrist, because they had to do that whole thing.
Sure.
And then he's like, "Yep." He's like, "You got a scratch right there on your eye." And he turns around, he's like, "Bill or insurance $1,500." I was like, "What for that? It's crazy."
$1,500?
$1,500. I was like, to just look in her eye and tell her that it was scratched.
That seems like a lot.
That's what I thought too. I'm like, going, do they all make that amount of money, or is that? I was like, that seems crazy to me.
That seems like really high.
Yeah.
Well, when you go to the optometrist for that, it's considered an emergency visit.
Okay.
And so they take you like an emergency copay. And so it's usually urgent care level copay. But $1,500.
Yeah. And then the eye drops that she needed, they were out of them. No pharmacy had them, and so we basically went just to get the diagnosis and then went home. So,
Well, that's awful.
it seemed like a big failure. So,
Oh my God! You should have asked him for a sample. They have samples at the optometrist.
Okay.
I always ask for a sample to tide you over till you can get to the pharmacy, because sometimes the pharmacy takes a couple hours.
If they're doing it right, they should have given you samples. You do that.
Yeah, I guess
That
they
would've
didn't do
been
it right.
You gotta
extra
ask,
$1,500 though.
because sometimes people don't come off of their samples so easy.
Okay.
You gotta shake them down a little bit for these samples.
Hey, if it's going to cost us $1,500,
Thank you.
right?
That you should walk out of there
How
with
about a couple
free
drops?
medicine.
Yeah, how about a couple drops? So there you go. That was pretty much the weekend in a nutshell. We'll get to everything going on, dirt, all that kind of good stuff. And Virginia tried that whole strategy over the weekend as well about putting out water to keep away mosquitoes. Did it work? We'll get to that coming up.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in a second, this is horrifying. We now know what that guy's plans were, the guy that broke into Rihanna's house. Oh, yeah, he had a plan. He wasn't just there as just like a vagrant who accidentally wandered in. Oh, no, he knew it was Rihanna's house, and he had a plan.
Strategy, huh?
I'll tell you what his plan was. Thank goodness he wasn't successful. That's in a second. Before we get into that, you knew this was going to happen. I'm sure it always happens. So when you have a major celebrity in your family like Meghan Markle, not everybody in the family is going to behave themselves. Some people in the family look at it like, ooh, I can spill secrets and get a little cash grab, especially because Meghan Markle is going to be marrying Prince Harry.
Right.
I can totally get a little cash grab if I team up with the paparazzi. And that's just what Meghan Markle's dad did. They say he secretly collaborated with a British paparazzi photographer to stage a series of pictures so he could make money. Now, the pictures are just him sitting at an internet cafe in Mexico, looking at a computer, and on the computer, it's pictures of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. The paparazzi guy took pictures of him, and they say those photos were sold for somewhere around $135,000. no word on what exactly Thomas Markle, that's Meghan Markle's dad, made off of it, but he's probably not going to get that invite to the wedding now.
Yeah, wow.
You can't do that.
Wasn't he supposed to be walking her down the aisle?
I mean, doesn't the dad usually?
Yeah, but I'd heard there's some issues like with her family. I know it's like I think her half brother is like estranged, and it seems like her family's causing a lot of
a few little black sheep.
Right.
There might be some troublemakers.
Shh, be quiet.
Please be cool
Right.
just till the wedding happens. Just till I get the ring. Can you
Right.
guys just be cool till then?
Let me get in and get the title, then you can be a pain in the butt.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what happens now. Will she have him at the wedding? Has he broken the code? Or will she just be like, okay, don't do this again?
Right.
I think you have to have him there, right? I mean, it's still your dad, even though he's a dumbass.
Yeah, but
you still have to have your dad at your wedding.
he's going to make you nervous when he goes to talk to the queen.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
The Spice Girls are going to be doing a tell-all documentary. This is the next project they're teasing us with.
Who cares? I'm so over the Spice Girls. You've teased us way too long.
Now it sounds like they are all working together on this documentary that will most likely premiere, they say, in 2019. They're also working on an animated superhero movie.
Oh, yeah?
Where each member will voice their own character, and the superhero will be modeled after each character in the Spice Girls. And so the documentary has been following them through all this process, and now it's going to show what it was like behind the scenes. And I hope it shows them fighting over money, because I think that was a big part of it. Victoria Beckham, they say, is getting like 4 times the amount of money that like a baby Spice is getting.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh,
She's the one
really?
that can't actually
She
sing.
can't sing.
She cannot sing.
She's the one that can't sing. But she's the hot one, and she's the one that has a career and a life and lots of money. She don't need the money.
Right.
So, ironically, she don't need the money, but she's getting 4 times the money of everybody else.
That's probably what the big holdup was
It is.
everybody saying, yeah.
That's what they're saying. She was holding out for more, and she also wanted David Beckham's production company to be producing a lot of the projects.
Oh, okay.
And finally here, that intruder that they arrested at Rihanna's house while she was at the Met Gala has been talking to police. You know, they got the guy, and he's being held on a $150,000 bail, and they say he can't come up with it, so he's not going anywhere. But he scoped out her house. He knew how to disable the alarm system. He was in her home for at least a day, maybe a day and a half. He had unpacked his stuff, and he was waiting for her to come home because he was reportedly there to sexually assault her. And he had a
Jeez.
plan, and he got in, and he knew how to disable her alarm system. And
Wow.
yeah, he was just waiting for her to get there, and thank goodness, you know, she was in New York at the Met Gala. Yeesh. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
It's time for viral audio.
So how's your kids? How's your wife?
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
There's some cool concert moments from over the weekend. A couple of them actually happened right here in South Florida. Fifth Harmony did their final show, and they did that at the Hard Rock Live Event Center. They tweeted out after the show, "We couldn't have asked for a better final show. Thank you to everyone who came out tonight. Florida, we love you. You're forever in our hearts."
So they're done without Camilla?
Yeah, no word on if she was at the show or not.
I
Yeah.
doubt it.
It's kind of interesting, though, that they do their final show in her hometown, though.
But, I mean, good news for Fifth Harmony. Just look at NSYNC. Eventually, Justin came back around.
Yeah.
Eventually, Camilla will come back around.
Yeah. The Rolling Loud Fest, too, went off in Miami this weekend, and Meek Mill was one of the surprise guests on stage with everybody else. DJ Khaled brought him out there and did a couple songs with him. So those things were going on. Dave Grohl and his daughter, Violet, were doing a benefit show, and she was singing Adele's When We Were Young.
Hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie. You sound like a song. My God, this reminds me
That's her dad playing guitar.
of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light in case it is the last time.
There you go. Very musical family.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's
darn good.
Nailing it.
Yep, and Lindsey Buckingham, he is not going to be with Fleetwood Mac when they come to South Florida. He's not touring with them anymore. He's doing solo stuff, and he kind of took a little swipe at the band at one of his solo shows over the weekend.
For the last 3 months, I have sadly taken leave of my band of 43 years, Fleetwood Mac. This was not something that was really my doing or my choice.
Does it sound like anyone's there?
Is that a concert?
Yes.
I thought when I was editing it, I thought that was in a room. I thought that was a press
It's a
conference.
concert of one.
Where's the people?
Yeah, they're very quiet.
That is. I did not think that was a concert.
I think what you would say is that there were factions within the band that had lost their perspective.
Stevie Nicks.
Well, it doesn't really matter. The point is that
Oh, wait, there's two people there.
I don't know. Are you sure that's not the same person?
No.
It might be the same
I can
person.
see some footage of this. Yeah, what was this crowd like?
they'd lost their perspective, and what that did was to harm, and this is the only thing I'm really sad about. The rest of it becomes an opportunity, but it harmed the 43-year legacy that we had worked so hard to build.
Okay, there might be 6 people there.
It sounds like 6 or 7.
We had more people at our cocktails and karaoke.
And that's sad.
Wow. All right, well, there you go. There's your viral audio.
Watch the KVJ Show from home or on your mobile device on YouTube, Facebook, or kvjshow.com.
That's the sizzle of McDonald's new hotter and juicier 100% fresh beef quarter pounder burger. Sounds good, right? Hold up, you can't hear that mouth-watering sound or taste that beefy, melty, cheesy deliciousness until you order yours, because that's when they cook it. So if you want to hear this, followed by this, hit this, and turn into McDonald's now. McDonald's new hotter and juicier quarter pounder burgers. So good, they'll leave you speechless. Hotter and juicier compared to prior quarter pound beef patty. Available at most restaurants in contiguous U.S. Not available in Alaska, Hawaii, and U.S. territory.
Summer fun starts now at Aquatica, Orlando's best water park. Slip, slide, and soar like never before on Ray Rush, Aquatica's all-new family thrill slide. Get to Burger King and taste the feeling when you buy a large ice-cold Coca-Cola. Use the code on the cup to get $10 off your Aquatica single-day ticket. Get your tickets at aquaticaorlando.com/Burger King. Offer available in restaurant while supplies last. Must purchase and visit by August 31st, 2018. Restrictions apply.
Don't wait for Memorial Day. The savings have begun at Bremen Mini Palm Beach. All this month, get exceptional lease and finance offers. And see how affordable a new Mini can be. And now, with the Bremen Price Assurance Guarantee, we'll honor all national, regional, and competitive dealer offers. Plus, join Club Bremen. Get Memorial Day savings now at Bremen Mini Palm Beach. We'll honor all national, regional, and competitive dealer offers. Get yours, BremenMini.com.
O'Reilly. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts during Clean Car Month for great deals on everything you need to keep your car looking new, like Armor All Protectant, now $5.99 for a 16-ounce bottle. Renew, revitalize, and protect your vehicle with Armor All Protectant for $5.99 during Clean Car Month at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
There are now 33 locations of MD Now all throughout South Florida. They're growing because they do it right. They get you in, they get you out, they respect your time, and they know you're busy. You don't have time to spend hours at the urgent care. You got to get in and you got to get out, and they know that. 33 locations to choose from. Find the one nearest you at mdnow.com. They're open every single day, even weekends and holidays, from 8 to 8 every single day, even Christmas, even New Year's, every single day. I love this. You can put the mobile app on your phone, which I have and I love because we're always going to MD Now with Magnolia or me or somebody. We get the app on our phone, and then you pick your appointment time, and then you show up right at that time. No more sitting around in the lobby, filling out paperwork. They're completely paperless, so you sign in on the tablet, and you show up at the time your appointment is, and that's when they see you. It really is the most convenient way to do things. It's the smart way. It's the way that saves you time. Find the one nearest you today, mdnow.com. MD Now, not MD later.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. People are always asking me about the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. Yes, I am a graduate, and I loved my experience. They have 2 campuses, one in North Palm Beach and one in Pembroke Pines. That was the beginning of my radio career. They also have hands-on training in television field, behind the scenes, in front of the camera, in front of the microphone. I love the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. Now, they have got day and evening classes beginning in July. All you got to do is hit up their website, gocsb.com. That's gocsb.com. I highly encourage you to take the studio tour. That's what me and my buddy Bigfoot did, and we were hooked. Like I said, hit up their website, gocsb.com. Don't forget, 2 locations, North Palm Beach and Pembroke Pines. I love the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. Day and evening classes beginning in July. Go in there today. You won't be sorry. Connecticut School of Broadcasting, reinventing training and broadcast media.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't miss your last chance of the season to see live harness racing at Isle Casino Racing, Pompano Park. Join us this May for our last month of live racing at Isle Casino Racing, Pompano Park, home of world-class standardbred racing since 1964. Visit IslePompanoPark.com for a detailed listing of live racing days and post times. Must be 21 for slots and 18 for racing or poker. Gambling problem? Call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
The sub above difference is substantial. After all, the Giant got its name for a reason. It ain't little. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Play the Florida Lottery scratch-offs and draw games. Dream infinitely and take your chances. But always play responsibly. The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket.
Claim it!
Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly. Super responsibly. Like, don't put all your hopes into one ticket. I mean, don't get me wrong. We love you playing, but know your limits. Oh, and also, if you're underage, you can't play the Florida Lottery. Otherwise, we're going to tell your dad. Or worse, your mom. So know your limits. Play responsibly.
You're with your baby girl. You've been practicing your mamas and dadas for weeks. And now she looks up and begins to mouth her very first words. You can feel it. This is the moment you've been waiting for. It's time to get down to your authorized Mercedes-Benz dealer and test drive the Mercedes-Benz GLE. An SUV with the power and capability to handle anything with confidence and active safety features to keep your family safe. That's a smart mama. Smart dada. Lease the 2018 GLE 350 for $599 a month for 36 months with $5,295 due at signing. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
Monthly lease payment is available only to qualified customers exclusively through Mercedes-Benz Financial Services or participating dealers through May 31st, 2018. Some equipment described as optional. Call 1-800-344-8736 for details about costs and terms.
Visit Mercedes-Benz of Delray, Mercedes-Benz of North Palm Beach, Mercedes-Benz of Fort Pierce, or Mercedes-Benz of Palm Beach. Or visit on the web at mbusa.com.
If you're a big fan of TV and movies, what you need is Xfinity, getting your entertainment where and when you want it and need it. With the Xfinity mobile app, the Stream app, it's so easy to find your favorite TV shows. Whether you're out of the house, whether you're at home as well, you can use the X1 DVR. Great for recording, voice-controlled remote makes it easy to find your Netflix, your YouTube, all on the same device. Super easy, super fun too. You're also going to love getting the internet. It's great, super fast, the fastest on the planet for all your rooms, all your devices, all the time. And when you leave home, you got those Wi-Fi hotspots that keeps you connected at a fast rate and is not going to gobble up all your data. And you can get started with the Xfinity Internet and the TV for $39.99 a month for 12 months. Plus, add in Xfinity Mobile with up to 5 lines of talk and text at no extra cost. Just call 1-800-XFINITY. Visit Xfinity.com or drop into an Xfinity store today for more details. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas.
All things KVJ and KVJ TV broadcasting daily on Facebook. Like the KVJ Show page.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got on your mind today, Jay Bird?
So it's all happening. I want to see where your guys' head's at, see your schedule. I have talked and officially have locked down a sponsor for the Tom Cruise. I got someone that wants
Tom Cruise.
Or the Tom Cruise Cruise, I'm sorry. Tom Cruise
Cruise. It's changed, okay?
I've got a sponsor for it. I talked to promotions. They are cool with it. The last piece of the puzzle is getting a boat. Now, before we try to get the boat, I want to make sure it's the right size. You know about boat stuff, but we're just a mere boat away from making this thing happen.
What do you want to do, and how many people do you want there? And do you want it to be like an overnight cruise or just a day cruise?
I think it needs to be just an evening event.
Okay.
And you must have a Tom Cruise outfit on in character or you do not get on the boat.
I think your best bet might be something like the Hakuna Matata.
How many is that?
50.
50. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have an inside track with them?
I do.
Can you make this happen? Because we are just a boat away. If you got an in with it.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, we've known them for years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When do you guys want to do this? Because there's a bit of a buzz about the Tom Cruise cruise.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's perfect for summer.
Summertime. I'm liking it. Okay.
Okay.
Promotions is cool with it. So I do have your blessing, Kevin.
Yeah, let's do it. Sounds like fun.
I'm so excited.
Who's your sponsor?
Do you really want me to talk about it on the? Well, let's talk about it off the air,
all
just
right.
in case there's some kind of drama. Which
Yeah.
I know that there will be.
And it all falls apart.
Yeah, which is gonna happen. So, I'll say the sponsor
As soon
now.
as I say their name, they disappear.
Yeah, as soon as I say the sponsor, there'll be a salesperson, poof, in the studio. What's going on with the sponsor?
Yeah. What you got in your mind today, Virginia?
I heard something. I was listening to this radio program, and they were talking about like helping this guy. So there's this guy who actually reminds me a lot of you, Kevin.
Okay.
He has a creative empire, if you will.
A creative empire.
Lots of projects, lots
Okay.
of pokers in the fire.
Okay.
Lots of juggling, lots of stuff going on. And somebody was coaching him on how he can be better.
Mm-hmm.
And they said something that stuck out to me, and I was like, oh, I got to remember to tell Kevin that.
Yeah.
This person told him, look, dude, you're majoring in the minor stuff. You're letting all this minor stuff take all your time. Instead of being big picture, which is creativity, ideas, the things you're really good at, the reason that your brand is successful.
Yeah.
All those things are the major things. The
Yeah.
minor things are all the little crap that you have to deal with.
Yeah.
With what they call time vampires that come
Oh, yeah.
and suck your time
Yep.
and suck your energy
Yep.
and suck your they just need you to help them with all these little projects that are none of your business or
Yeah.
none of your problem. So I was like, I gotta tell Kevin that.
Yeah.
Don't let everybody force you into majoring in all the minor stuff. When you see those time vampires coming, just be like, nope, I got garlic for you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I hear you. Yeah, it's a big struggle. Yeah, I've heard that. I always, every day, it's kind of a, taking stock of your time and saying, okay, did I use it wisely? It's kind of like why now I go down the hall and I look like the rudest guy on the block, but it's like I locked my door.
Yeah, what's
So-
the deal with the only thing is I had to come talk to you about something and your door was closed and it was kind of important and I'm like, oh, if the door's closed, do I leave? And I just
Yeah.
decided to leave you, but I really needed to talk to
I
you.
know. You have a pass.
All right,
Anyone
great.
on KVJ has a pass. Yeah, but it was like, think people were coming in and just chit-chatting and all that kind of stuff. And
You're not a vampire, Jason. You actually
No.
want to talk about work stuff.
I do.
That Kevin needs to hear because of the work project. That's big picture. That's major. Minor stuff is the people that come to you with, oh, hey, Kevin, did you see American Idol last night?
Yeah.
I will
Which
say-
they do.
Right.
The
Yeah.
door though, it's a good message. You get the message. It's such a cold looking door.
It is,
too.
yeah. It feels very steely, and it's like I hated doing it, but yeah, I
Well,
was.
we've actually added refrigeration to the door
Yes.
so that if anybody comes, they instantly feel a cold sensation. They're
Yes.
like, no, I don't want none of this.
The lights out. It just looks like someone's hiding in there.
He is.
I really am.
He's
yeah.
hiding from the vampires.
Yeah, I really am. I found a really cool place over the weekend. They had Lost Weekend was a place that used to be open up on Clematis.
Yes.
Down on one side of it. And,
Years ago.
Yeah. And they've reopened it now on the 500 block of Clematis.
Yeah, it's at the completely opposite end. So it used to be like in the 200, 300 block.
Yeah.
Now it's in the 500 past the railroad
Right.
tracks.
Yeah.
But they are doing such a cute little job over there.
It's really cool, that whole 500 block. If you haven't
Yes.
been there like on a Friday night or on the weekend and checked it out, it's really cool. I was really impressed.
Good for them.
So, yeah, we went and checked it out yesterday for Mother's Day. They've got all these like old school video games in there. They've got pool and the shuffleboard and, the centipede and Miss Pac-Man, stuff like that.
They got good beer, too.
They do. They have, top Top line craft beer, yeah.
Always have good beer.
Yeah.
The place I wish they would bring back was, what was the name of the place where they had all of those fruity drinks and they were like icy drinks?
Oh, you mean Fat Tuesday?
Oh, was that
or Wet Willie's?
Wet
yeah.
Willie's.
Yeah.
That's the one I want them to bring back. I loved that place.
Yeah, they're hard to find now. I think there's still one on Miami Beach, but
I don't think like daiquiris aren't trendy right now.
Yeah.
Like they used to be.
Well, I think it's because people got the tip on how much sugar is in them.
Yeah.
They had that one.
It's all about the craft cocktail and the craft beer now.
Right.
That's what it's about.
They had a drink called Call a Cab, and if you could finish one of them, I'm not kidding you, your bones would buzz. Like you felt your bones just buzzing.
Yeah, high levels.
I'd like to get my bone a buzz.
High levels of cheap alcohol. Yeah, sugary.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's grain alcohol. You know it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure many people over the age of 25 drink those regularly, so it's good for people between 21 and 25. It's got a really solid 4-year shelf life.
when we were there, we loved them.
Yeah, right, exactly. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Oh, and Virginia, too, you said that really worked when you did the water in the bag to get rid of the mosquitoes.
Yeah, several of the moms there at the party.
Or flies, right? It was flies. Yeah.
Flies around the food for an outdoor birthday or picnic or anything. If you want to put out food, flies do not like a bag of water with pennies in it, and they do not like dryer sheets.
That's so bizarre.
I took the dryer sheets and I put them in these little fancy cups that I had, and then I put candy in the cups. So the dryer sheets kind of looked like tissue paper. And it looked like decoration, and nobody knew it was dryer sheets. And I just put a bunch of them around the cake and around the chicken nuggets and around the pizza, and I did not see a single fly all day.
If you did that
That's
thing
awesome.
with the pennies, if you didn't use pennies and they did nickels instead, would that still work? Is it a copper thing?
I would do pennies because that's what everybody said.
It's weird though. Why? I'm like you, Kevin.
Flies hate spare change.
I guess.
Finally, pennies are good for something.
Yes.
Besides aggravating me.
They hate pennies, but they're cool with nickels. All right.
Also, somebody said, yeah, there's a Lost Weekend if you want to check it out. It's 15th and Collins on South Beach. So they've got one down there. Yeah, it started down there.
in
Sobe. You could kind of tell that it was, in fact, somebody was telling me that, and I looked at all the beers, and they're all pretty much, it's like everything from Miami Brewing and all that kind of stuff. So, and Wynwood. So it's very Miami, very Sobe. So check it out. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes. I love this list. It is things that will not be PC in 20 years. On Reddit, they were putting it together, and you start thinking about 20 years ago, there were a lot of things that you would see on TV and in music.
Oh, 20
that today you can't.
You're smoking with your kids in the car, and you're taking your cigarette butts and your trash and throwing it out the window.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there are a lot of cartoons that, were 20, 30 years old that now they won't show anymore because, they're deemed to be racist. Same thing with music.
Do you remember how many people were littering back in the day? People would just take their crap and throw it out the window all the time.
Yeah. Thought the world was their garbage can. Then they started to realize that was a bad idea.
Oh, wait. Somebody has to pick this up.
Yeah. Yeah, so interesting list of some stuff you can add to. 877-979-WRMF coming up next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher during the Memorial Day sales event in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Well, we're already dealing with a few incidents on your Monday morning commute starting here in Palm Beach County. A crash on the Florida's Turnpike southbound near Beeline Highway has one lane blocked. And in Broward County, 2 crashes on I-75 northbound. The first one is at the 595. The second one before Indian Trace. That one has 2 lanes blocked. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for I-79 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Everybody's doing podcasts, so why not me? And why not do it in my favorite place, the Xfinity store? First, some dramatic podcast music. And now, some real talk on saving. Xfinity has great Wi-Fi with the fastest internet. And you can get Xfinity Mobile included with your internet, up to 5 lines. Ask how you can save over $500 the first year when you switch from AT&T. I'd use the savings to buy more sound effects. These don't grow on trees, people.
Simple, easy, awesome. Now through May 23rd, get started with up to 25 megabits per second internet speed for only $19.99 a month for 12 months with a 1-year agreement. And for a limited time, ask how you can get a $200 prepaid card with Xfinity Mobile. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Requires Eco Bill paperless billing and auto pay. Monthly charge increases by $5. Restrictions apply. New performance starter internet customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After 1 year, regular rates apply. Compares Xfinity's performance starter internet and one mobile line with unlimited data to AT&T's Internet 50 and one line of unlimited wireless is at $425.18. Actual savings vary.
Hey, South Florida. Brightline, Miami's new express train service, is rolling into the 305, and they're going big. Join them at Miami Central May 19th through May 20th to celebrate their 305 launch weekend. Ride for $3 or $5 this weekend only to party alongside special guest DJ Irie and Udonis Haslam. There's entertainment giveaways and activities for all. Go to Brightline.com to book your ride today. That's Brightline.com. See you there.
Y-Green would like to introduce you to the Pierces.
We knew the roof needed to be upgraded.
It was leaking in my daughter's room.
With Y-Green, the Pierces found a better way to finance home improvements for energy efficiency and storm protection.
Now we don't have to even think about it.
Y-Green makes home improvement financing fast and affordable with no money down and no payments for up to 17 months. Eligibility is based on home equity and payments are made with your property taxes. Call Y-Green at 1-866-IMAGINE or visit ygreen.com today.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. It's graduation time for so many South Florida students, and it's time to invest in the future. You can get the best price for unlimited with 10 gigabyte hotspot included to connect all the devices you need. With Sprint, I can do so much. I can stream my favorite shows in HD, which looks amazing. I can send producer Denny's all of my favorite photos of my dog hanging out at the dog park. There's so much you can do with Sprint. And parents, like I said, it's graduation time, so a brand new Sprint phone would make an amazing gift. My South Florida, my network, make it yours today. Head over to your favorite Sprint store and let them set you up on a great plan, just like they did with me and my family. You can also check out their website, sprint.com/unlimited, or call 1-800-SPRINT1 for more information. Sprint has the best price for unlimited, now with Hulu.
One Hulu limited commercials plan per eligible Sprint account. Coverage and offer not available everywhere. Excludes taxes, T's, and roaming. Speed maximums, use rules, and restrictions apply. Compared to national carrier unlimited HD rates, features differ.
Hello, West Palm Beach. Geico presents things that'll make you feel good.
Cows have BFFs. It's true. They have one friend they go halvesies with on everything. Something else to make you feel good. Geico's been offering great savings and service for over 75 years and has a 97% customer satisfaction rating. And that satisfying coverage from Geico isn't just for your car. The Geico Insurance Agency can help you with renter's insurance, too. And Geico offers motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. You know what else will make you feel good? Scientists discovered it snows on Mars. Maybe one day we'll make snow Martians. And Geico is the largest auto insurer in the state, so breathe easy. We've got your back. Plus, you might be able to save even more money because Geico has local agents in your area who could help you find savings, like military or federal discounts. And Geico offers emergency roadside service.
So, West Palm Beach, contact Geico online, over the phone, or at your local office. You'll feel better after you do.
Feeling a little rundown from your weekend? Well, pick up a little steam at Revitalize. Great way to get energy back into your body with that 100% vitamin infusion. Better than the regular vitamins you can take. And there's a lot of good reasons to go to Revitalize too, not just for energy. It can help you with stress, help boost up your immune system so you don't get sick. If you got migraines like my wife, they help her with those. Jet lag also is good, or even a hangover. Go check them out in 2 locations. They're Indiantown Road in Jupiter, and you can go see them at City Place's South Tower on Okeechobee Boulevard, right across the street from the Restoration Hardware, and online. It's revitaliv.com.
Sunny summer days and star-filled nights, horseback riding on winding trails, spotting alligators on an amazing airboat ride, or the thrill of a championship rodeo. These are just some of the lasting memories of a Dude Ranch adventure at Westgate River Ranch, just an hour north of West Palm Beach. Sleep under the stars in a spacious air-conditioned glamping tent or even one of our luxury teepees. Now, book your stay at least 14 days in advance and save up to 20%. Book online at westgateranch.com today. That's westgateranch.com. Add real slow-churned creamy taste to your family's favorite foods with new Country Crock Buttery Spread. Made with sunflower oil. Perfect for topping pancakes, sweet summer corn, and grilled veggies. Look for the Country Crock Sunflower at Publix.
Denied Social Security?
Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Publix.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Wet day on this Monday. Rain likely throughout the day. The rain chance of 90%. Now, rain locally heavy at times. The totals could be over an inch. Slow it down on local roads. You will find some minor street flooding. The high today only 79. Tonight, rain continuing. And for Tuesday and Wednesday, the rain chance continues 70% each day.
Dinner is served thanks to all the ways Publix makes life every day easy with convenient options such as online easy ordering, deli grab and go, and Publix delivery powered by Instacart. You'll be able to fit more tasks into your busy day. Only at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
It's your chance to win $5,000 with the word that wins, presented by Braman Motor Cars, a world-class experience. This hour's keyword is hungry. Just text hungry to 51879 and you're entered to pick up $5,000 from 97.9 WRMF. Must be 18 years or older to play this texting contest. Text message and data rates apply.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, we've got another KVJ Volunteer Army project's going to be coming up. Our team of community warriors making South Florida a better place to live, getting back at it. This time it's going to be Saturday, June 2nd. We're going to be partnering up with Feeding South Florida, going to the Boynton Beach Warehouse. We've done this several times already. It's just a easy Saturday, sitting in the AC and helping to put together meals for families that need them. Now, we're limited to 50 volunteers this time, and anybody 12 or older can sign up. You just got to go jump on it, though. KVJshow.com and sign up for the KVJ Volunteer Army.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, it seems like every year something else falls victim to the PC police, and it is gone. They say some of the newest victims include nursery rhymes and fairy tales.
Fairy tales? What's up with that?
They say that a lot of parents now are kind of doctoring up the original harsh endings that are a little too violent for their little snowflakes. Yeah, they say a quarter of parents are now kind of doing this, changing them up a little bit because they feel like they send a bad message or they're not politically correct. Like in Little Red Riding Hood, the wolf doesn't eat the grandma, and instead of killing him, he and Red Riding Hood become friends at the end. So that's the
absolutely
cleaned up new version.
The ending is great on the Little Red Riding Hood. It was my favorite part as a kid.
It's a little violent, Jaybird. A little unnecessarily violent.
Nah.
Do we need to be
Why
sending
does
that
Grandma
message out?
have to die?
Yeah, right. Why do we got to kill Grandma?
Why does Grandma have to live? This is life, baby. Why do we got to change the ending of things? That's stupid.
And the Three Little Pigs, they don't trick the wolf into going down a chimney into a boiling pot now. He just apologizes and they let him go. No, you're not feeling that?
It doesn't work. I'm sorry, that does not work.
I was feeling you on Grandma, because, no one wants to see Grandma eaten by a wolf, but the wolf in the Three Little Pigs is the bad guy. He was trying to blow their house down.
This is such crap, and this is a big reason why that we are breeding snowflakes.
They say the gingerbread man now doesn't get eaten at the end.
Oh.
It's unnecessary.
Well, he's delicious.
Yeah, but let him live, Virginia.
What happens? He goes to college and gets a degree in something, and
Well, he would, but colleges don't make sense anymore. So he goes to a trade school and leaves without any debt.
Oh, okay.
Hansel and Gretel, they say, don't get abandoned in the woods, and they don't kill the witch to escape. It's a little too violent. And they basically avoid telling the ugly duckling because it promotes bad, body shaming and bullying and all kinds of stuff.
We can't have the duckling.
We just can't do the ugly duckling at all.
He's just gone?
Gone. Yeah, we just don't even tell that one. That one's just too bad.
All ducks are beautiful, even the gross ones with the gross barnacles on their beak. They're all beautiful.
Yeah, that's what they would tell you. Yes.
That's not true. There are some ugly ducks.
There are some creepy ducks.
Yes.
I got one by my pond, and it's horrifying.
He looks at Jaybird like he knows something.
He does. Him and his gang.
Yeah. Yeah, they're looking at you. Yeah, Reddit did a list of things that in about 20 years will not be socially acceptable any longer. Beauty contests.
There's a movement starting about how beauty contests need to go out and how dare us objectify women.
Well, and, we're taking little girls and, they're putting all this makeup on them. I know for a while people have had a problem with that.
Well, people have a problem with the 18 and older beauty pageants now. They don't like them. They think it's it's exploitation of women.
Like the Miss America.
Yeah, they don't like it. Well, you're going to start seeing that a lot in the press now. How those have to come down. They're bad and evil.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of those girls get scholarships and stuff, and they credit their time in pageants for putting them through college.
If you're somebody that wants to do that and you don't have an issue with it, you should be able to do a beauty contest.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to shut that down. If you don't like it, don't watch it or don't go to it.
Those girls learn how to have poise. They learn how to compete.
Mhm.
They learn a lot from being in that pageant circuit, and they come out tough.
Yeah.
I think it's good for them.
And some people like to be looked at. Some people
like, know they're hot, and they're like, yeah, check it out.
Some people,
no one's forced into it.
No, some people want to show off their stuff.
Yeah.
And when I mean stuff, just the whole thing.
Yeah.
Their personality.
Right.
Just their
I'm
beauty.
a total package.
Yeah, exactly.
Worked hard for this.
A total package is fun to look at. So why can't we watch the pageant? Like, she looks good, and she's smart, and she's got it together. She's got things to say. I mean,
Because people that couldn't be in it, Virginia makes them feel bad.
Try harder.
Kevin, you're 110% right. Because other people can't get in it, and
It makes them feel bad.
we're not having fun, so nobody can have fun.
Ugly people be mad.
Well, they just feel like, why do we have to put beauty on a pedestal?
It's the well-rounded package. Those girls aren't just beautiful. They're well-spoken. They have, aspirations. They have things to say.
Well, with that mentality, why put anything on a pedestal then? If you're really smart, why celebrate that? Or if you're really creative, and why celebrate that? Because we're all equally the same as far as our abilities and talents?
Life's a competition, Bird.
Well, of course.
I know Mensa makes me feel bad.
Yeah, I want to be a shirtless model. Why can't I be?
Mm-hmm.
You can. I have an iPhone. We can get a little photo shoot going
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
take it off. Take it off.
I've lost 15 pounds and I'm still so gross.
That's what he said to us. He's like, guys, my body, it just doesn't look right. I'm losing this weight and it's not looking right.
I'm just less. I'm just a smaller way of being gross.
Smaller package of gross.
Yes. Take off my shirt and it's just hideous. I'm okay with
we
that.
need to build you up.
But I'm okay with that.
Uh-huh.
I'm okay to say, Bird, your boobs look weird. You need to work on your body.
All you need is a little Manx. The Spanx for men.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of sucks everything in there a little bit.
Okay.
I ate a lot of chocolate cake and a ton of pizza at 10 o'clock at night for a good 3.5 years. I did it to myself.
You put in the work.
I put in the work.
Yeah. Another thing they say will likely not be socially acceptable in 20 years, cheerleaders. I know at least in the NFL, they're already kind of under fire. There have been some lawsuits that have happened, and part of those lawsuits, they're just, saying, hey, we feel objectified in certain parts. I know that a lot of them do sign up, but there's some squirrely stuff that happens, so they might just say, we'll just get rid of cheerleaders.
So no one's advocating the misuse or mistreating anybody in any profession. But
Never.
If somebody wants to do something, if you're a girl that wants to be a cheerleader and you have fun doing that and you don't think you're being exploited, go out and cheer and have fun. Why are we trying to shut things down that people enjoy?
Some little girls train for that for years. They do dance lessons and all the recitals, and they build up to that, and then that's what they want to do.
Because then you're letting the negative, bad people win. Oh, they're doing this, so let's shut the whole thing down. I do not agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fight the power.
Some of the other things on the list from Reddit, things that will not be socially acceptable in 20 years. Using plastic bags. In Virginia, you just found out that you can use them with water to keep the flies away.
Yeah, they work really good for that.
Yeah, got to get rid of the plastics. They say zoos, another thing.
That is another thing that you're going to start seeing. I think in the next 10 to 15 years, you're going to see big movements of trying to remove animals from zoos.
Yeah, because they're not kept in their own natural habitat.
It'll be different for a place that actually are rescuing animals and keeping them alive.
Yeah. What about a lion country safari? That's just acres and acres where the animals can just roam free.
Yeah.
It all depends on whatever group says, well, the lion's feelings are hurt and the lion doesn't want to be there, and then it'll become a thing.
Yeah. There was a place, did you see the video of the live animal park that they had in the Netherlands? And this family got out of their car to look at the cheetahs.
Oh, what a dumb family.
The woman's holding or a kid in her arms while they're trying to take pictures of these cheetahs.
Yeah. And she's carrying it to the car, and the cheetahs, they call their bluff, and they run over to the car, seeing them out of it, and get around, and they're kind of like trying to jump up to get to the little kid.
They were going to pounce.
Yeah,
I think if they were there 10 more seconds, they're dead.
Yeah, they were fortunate they didn't get mauled.
I mean, stupid people.
Yeah, and the kids were maybe 3. They got them out of the car. Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah. Hey, look at the cheetahs. Yeah,
Oh, my gosh.
They're quick. Eating meat might not be socially acceptable in 20 years. See a movement for that.
So I think people are still going to be eating meat in 20 years. I don't think I think you're never going to get rid of cheeseburgers. But I do think the shaming of it will start to amplify.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting there. They say fraternities and sororities on college campuses.
They're going to go bye-bye, man.
Yeah, they keep getting into trouble.
Too many things happen.
Uh-huh. Playing football, that's another thing that who knows where that's going to be. But with all the injuries that are happening, well, they finally pulled the plug on playing football. I know they're trying to do a lot of stuff to make it at least safer to play right now. So anything else you want to add to the list, you can. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763.
Take a
Somebody texted in and said just last night on 60 Minutes, they had a thing where zoos are now breeding endangered animals and switching more to that.
Okay.
So, kind of taking their theme and not putting them in small cages that you can come and gawk at them. It's more of like, we're going to do something for this species.
That's good. That's evolving.
Yeah. So that might be one of those things that'll make people feel better about it. And yeah, with all the videos too, you got to wonder, I mean, will zoos be something of the past coming up in 20 years?
Well, the idea of taking a monkey that doesn't want to be taken and then put him in a cage, that does suck.
Yeah.
If you're that
It sucks until it's brew at the zoo. Then it's fun.
Yeah.
That's the alcohol talk.
Yeah. They said people doing social experiments on social media will be something in 20 years that you're not going to see.
People are getting burned on them, I guess. A lot of them are staged, too.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, what they'll do is they'll have a bunch of crazy ones, and then they'll do let's help the homeless people, but they find that it's staged, and the homeless guy's an actor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that it's fake. And,
wow.
You've shown me a couple of those, and I've been like, this is so fake.
So fake. Yeah, the ones where they're trying to teach young girls not to get in cars with strangers. All that stuff is set up and not real.
Oh, wow.
They're hired actors.
Uh-huh.
And then everyone's like, this is such a great thing you're doing for society.
And everybody praises them.
Everybody believes it.
It's believed.
Oh, jeez. They also say having a negative opinion about artificial intelligence will be socially unacceptable in 20 years because making fun of robots will soon be considered a hate crime.
In 20 years, they'll play audio of me saying, I told you guys robots are the death of us. And they're like, see what Jason was saying? He's a monster.
The robots will have killed you by then, Jay Bird.
But what if the robots are mean to us?
No, Kevin, we just like the ugly duckling, there's no bad robots.
I don't know. Alexa, burn Jay Bird.
Jason has a potato face. He does. #potato face.
What the hell's a potato face?
Fat, not very attractive. No sun.
Oh, did you eat those potatoes I made you for your birthday?
I had a little bit. I did.
Were they good?
They were very good. Yes, I'll give you all the compliments.
Potato face.
Yes. Your sub was great, too.
Oh, good.
You turned it up for my birthday.
Coming up here in just a little bit, apparently Virginia's kids did very good for Mother's Day. How did your kids do? Did some kid really, turn it up? I want to see which kid went out and did the best for Mother's Day. So if you want to do a little humble brag on your kid, let us know what you got for Mother's Day. 877-979-WRMF.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher during the Memorial Day sales event in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Well, some fairly rough weather affecting your commute on your Monday morning, and now some storm damage has made Keyline Road and Pratt Whitney Road impassable out west in Loxahatchee. You're going to have to find an alternate route to get through there this morning. We're also getting reports of a crash on the Florida's Turnpike southbound. That one is near the Beeline Highway, and that has one lane blocked, plus an accident in Broward County on the 75 northbound. That one is at the 595. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 979 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
That's the sizzle of McDonald's new hotter and juicier 100% fresh beef quarter pounder burger. Sounds good, right? Hold up, you can't hear that mouth-watering sound or taste that beefy, melty, cheesy deliciousness until you order yours, because that's when they cook it. So if you want to hear this, followed by this, hit this, and turn into McDonald's now. McDonald's new hotter and juicier quarter pounder burgers. So good, they'll leave you speechless. Hotter and juicier compared to prior quarter pound beef patty. Available at most restaurants in contiguous U.S. Not available in Alaska, Hawaii, and U.S. territory.
Your child has Tourette's. He also loves the color yellow and swimming. He likes to draw and has an infectious laugh. He's funny and kind and hates broccoli more than anything. He's always up for a good movie. And you know better than anyone, there's so much more to him than his Tourette's. We invite children and adolescents ages 6 to 17 who are living with Tourette syndrome to see if they may qualify for the T-Force Gold Study. The purpose of this clinical research study is to determine the safety, tolerability, and effectiveness of an investigational medication for Tourette's. An investigational medication has not been approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Those who qualify will receive study-related medical exams and laboratory tests at no cost. Compensation for time and travel may also be available. To learn more, visit goldtourettestudy.com. That's GOLDTOURETTE study.com.
You know, it's not easy to make improvements. You're trying to go to the gym. It's a struggle. It really is. Try to eat more healthy. That's tough as well. But there's one way you can improve yourself that is super easy. Anybody can do it. If you're still wearing glasses or contact lenses, why don't you make the upgrade, do something good for yourself, and go to Panu Laser Vision. Get rid of the glasses and the contacts and lead a more convenient life. Don't have to worry about fumbling around the shower trying to figure out what's the shampoo and what's the conditioner. When you go to the gym, you're not going to deal with sweaty glasses or else blurry vision the entire time you're working out. And that extra time it takes putting your contacts in the dry eyes you get will be a thing of the past for you. Go to Panu Laser Vision with all kinds of locations all over South Florida. They got a new one in Palm Beach, and they're all over Broward County as well. Just go online, PANNU-laser.com, and see how easy it can be. The procedure took me 90 seconds. No pain, no aggravation. I was back to work the very next day, and it's not going to cost you a ton of money either. A lot more affordable than you would think, and they got a payment plan with zero down and zero interest. And just for listening to the KVJ show, they're going to take $500 off. So do an easy thing to improve upon yourself and go to Panu Laser Vision just like I did. PANNU-laser.com.
Ted Hollander, attorney. Got a ticket? Don't pay it. Call the lawyers at The Ticket Clinic, a law firm, at 1-800-CITATION. But don't take my word for it. Listen to what our clients have to say.
Multiple speeding tickets dismissed.
Multiple red light camera tickets dismissed.
Driving with a suspended license, dismissed.
Our goal is to get your ticket dismissed. So if you've got a ticket, be sure you're calling the Ticket Clinic at 1-800-CITATION. That's 1-800-CITATION. Hire us on our free Ticket Clinic app and save $5. Prospective clients may not receive the same or similar results. Over 25 offices from Miami to Daytona, including Boynton, West Palm Beach, North Palm Beach, Port St. Lucie, and Fort Pierce.
Restore lost fuel economy and eliminate rough idle with Lucas Fuel Injector Cleaner. Right now at O'Reilly Auto Parts, buy 2 bottles of Lucas Fuel Injector Cleaner and get 1 free. Plus, get double O Rewards points on this offer. Clean clogged injectors with Lucas Fuel Injector Cleaner at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Summer fun starts now at Aquatica, Orlando's best water park. Slip, slide, and soar like never before on Ray Rush, Aquatica's all-new family thrill slide. Get to Burger King and taste the feeling when you buy a large ice-cold Coca-Cola. Use the code on the cup to get $10 off your Aquatica single-day ticket. Get your tickets at aquaticaorlando.com/Burger King. Offer available in restaurant while supplies last. Must purchase and visit by August 31st, 2018. Restrictions apply.
If you need a place to get your Honda service, take it to Brayman Honda, the biggest service department in all of Palm Beach County, 53 working service bays, and the best in certified Honda technicians. They know their stuff there. They make it super easy for you, too. No appointment is needed. Just drive in and say, hey, I need this, this, and this done, and they do it. They're open late until 9 p.m. as well. Yeah, Brayman Honda's service department is open late until 9 p.m. So if you need to get an oil change at 8 p.m., you can do it. How amazing is that? When you go in there, too, take advantage of incredible specials after 5 p.m. 15% off any service or repair performed after 5 p.m. $50 off your brakes after 5 p.m. Oil changes for just $29.95. The deals are amazing, so get to Brayman Honda for your service. Easy to find them at 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres or shop online at BraymanHondaPB.com.
I got it right now. And somewhere I get it like this. I get it like that. It's like that. The taste is the best. So much, so fresh. I got it right now.
Head to Subway restaurants for the Chipotle Southwest Steak and Cheese Signature Wrap, a delicious tomato basil wrap jam-packed with a double portion of steak, topped with Monterey cheddar, guacamole, jalapenos, and Chipotle Southwest sauce. Subway, make it what you want. Wraps prepared in front of you, double meat based on average 6-inch sub.
The future of frozen is here. The new Cosmic Coolata at Dunkin'. Cosmic Cotton Candy and Cosmic Pineapple both layered with Cool Blue Raspberry, like a galaxy in your cup. Try any small Coolata for $2. The universe runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Hey, South Florida. Brightline, Miami's new express train service, is rolling into the 305, and they're going big. Join them at Miami Central May 19th through May 20th to celebrate their 305 launch weekend. Ride for $3 or $5 this weekend only to party alongside special guest DJ Irie and Udonis Haslam. There's entertainment giveaways and activities for all. Go to Brightline.com to book your ride today. That's Brightline.com. See you there.
Y-Green would like to introduce you to the Millers.
Before I had to put up plywood and metal shutters if a storm was approaching.
With Y-Green, the Millers found a better way to finance home improvements for energy efficiency and storm protection.
Our insurance went down $7,000.
Y-Green makes home improvement financing fast and affordable, with no money down and no payments for up to 17 months. Eligibility is based on home equity, and payments are made with your property taxes. Call Y-Green at 1-866-IMAGINE or visit ygreen.com today.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Visit their huge new Broward location, offleaseonly.com. This is WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, it sounds like we got a little battle, a little cat fight, if you will, brewing between Cardi B and Azalea Banks. Coming up in a second, I'll tell you what these two artists are hurling as far as insults back and forth at each other. I love a good cat fight, and these girls are bringing it. before we get into that, though, Adidas and Kanye West could be facing some stiff penalties for an injury that happened at the office where they make the Yeezys, those Adidas shoes. Now, OSHA is investigating because apparently an Adidas employee was working on Yeezy shoes, and there was this 3D printer that he was using. Well, the whole entire massive machine fell over onto his foot, and they say the guy was so badly injured he had to be airlifted to the hospital, and then sources say, like, it's kind of been hush-hush, but that his foot may have had to be amputated. Ooh. OSHA's involved, and so that means they could be facing fines if there's any kind of willful or repeated safety violations. And of course, the guy is lawyered up. He's not returned back to work. And this could be a big, huge lawsuit for not just Adidas, but also Kanye, because it happened in his offices.
Follow the money trail.
Exactly. They'll sue whoever's got cash. They don't care. And they don't mind at all going after Kanye and Adidas because they both have a big pile of cash. This might be the creepiest audio I've heard in a while, but it's fascinating nonetheless. Angela Lansbury was doing some kind of fitness video, and then for some reason she gets in the bath.
So this is an old video from back in the day that's resurfacing.
But even back in the day, she was old because she's talking about postmenopausal women.
Yes.
So, I mean...
Yeah, it's from the late 80s, like 30 years ago.
But she was still...
63 at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she still alive?
She's 93, yeah.
Wow.
She's still alive.
Yeah. And still takes sensual baths.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does she talk sexy like this still?
She does. It's even sexier, Virginia.
I think femininity and sexuality go hand in hand. It used to be thought that women lose interest in sex after menopause, but now we know that just isn't true. Obviously, both you and your partner are different than you were 30 years ago, but if you can accept the inevitable physical and other changes, you can keep romance in your life.
Love that music.
I believe it's important for a woman to try and maintain a certain sense of mystery about herself.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that can continue to any age.
You're right, though. That's that sensual spa music they got going on.
Is she in the bath at this point?
Yeah.
Like looking at the camera and speaking?
Yeah, I think there's a big video of it. It's
Are
like
there candles? Are there bubbles? I need to know more.
I'll send you the link.
Please
Everything you need right in there, yeah.
I gotta have it.
I'll put that up on our Twitter right now so you can go check it out.
Angela, give it to me, girl. And finally here, what's going on with Cardi B and Azalea Banks? Now, whatever it was that happened got so heated that Cardi B or Azalea, one of them, deleted their Instagram account. Okay, so Azalea went on this interview and she called Cardi B, and I quote here, an illiterate, untalented rat. She called her a, quote, caricature of a black woman. She said, 2 years ago, the conversation surrounding black women's culture was really reaching an all-time high. There was this really intelligent conversation going on naturally, and everything changed when it came to Cardi B. She's a caricature of a black woman that black women themselves would never be able to get away with. Like, if my spelling and grammar was that bad, I'd be canceled. If Nicki Minaj spelled like that, we'd be ragging on her all day. So she's firing off at Cardi, and then Cardi fires back, and they get into this whole thing on Instagram, and then there's deleting of all the stuff. So major drama. If you love the drama, fortunately, people did screenshot it before it got deleted. So Cardi ended up deleting her entire Instagram account and set her Twitter to private. Wow.
Gosh, I wish I cared. Gosh, I want to care, but I just can't.
You don't like a cat fight?
It's like, and then she said this on Twitter, and then she took down her Instagram, and then I was like, who gives a crap?
Maybe it's just me. I love it. I eat it up like soup, slurping.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's going on in your dirt of the day.
Okay. Got a few celebrities having birthdays today. The girl who does iCarly She's having a birthday. How old do you think she is today, Virginia, if you had to guess?
iCarly, is that Miranda Cosgrove?
Yeah, Miranda Cosgrove.
I'm going to say Miranda is 25.
Great guess. She is 25.
Okay.
Dang, how about that?
You know, the kids, Magnolia had a sleepover after her birthday party on Saturday, and like 6 girls slept over, and they watched iCarly.
They did, okay,
They're
yeah.
going back and watching old iCarly episodes. They love it.
Now it's nostalgic. It's throwback.
It's such a good show.
Yeah. Gronk is 29. Rob Gronkowski. Mark Zuckerberg, the guy who's worth $74.2 billion and found Facebook, he's only 34.
Wow.
Kate Blanchett, 49. And Danny Wood from Old Kids on the Block. He's 49 now. So there you go. Got the birthday shout out to Eliza, turning 7. Also, Cody, turning 9. That's from Mommy, Daddy, Logan, Mimi, Spartan, and Harley. And also throwing out a little 7th wedding anniversary to my homie, lover, best friend, husband, Kai, from your amazing wife, Dana. So there you go. Got a birthday you want to get on the KVJ show? Just let us know. Send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, going to find out what Virginia's kids did for Mother's Day. Some amazing stuff.
They turned it out.
Yeah.
It was Panda, too.
Okay.
My niece and nephew, everybody turned it out except for one.
Oh, really?
Rocco, the slacker,
jeez.
didn't come with nothing.
Totally whipped on it, huh?
Yeah, I'm a little pissed.
You got to work on that one. What is he, 3 now?
Almost.
Okay, almost 3. Yeah, I got to get him in line, Virginia. We'll find out what your kids did for Mother's Day. Also, in a couple minutes here, who's going to be wearing the Think Fast Champ cap? That is coming up here in just a matter of minutes. Time to get that brain working here on a Monday morning on the KVJ Show. All right, time to think fast. We got Virginia, Jaybird, producer Denny's.
The champ. Denny's got the cap.
It looks nice on him, too. Looks real nice.
I feel like Denny's could wear anything and still look adorable.
Yeah, I agree with you, Virginia.
He's that good.
He is.
He is that good.
We love you, kid.
All right. Suits and I will be the judges here. Best answer that makes sense. It's in the fastest. Gets the point here and think fast. All right, Jaybird.
Jaybird is on the injured reserve. I mean, he is barely here.
Yeah, he went through a very rigorous stretch at the karate class and threw his back out.
Before the karate class even started, they were stretching, and he hurt himself.
And then my dad had to pick me up.
And then his dad had to come get him.
Did he have to come into the karate class and carry you out?
What a loser I am. I don't think I'm going back.
You can't.
Not now.
I'm too embarrassed.
You got a cloud of shame around you.
You call in Saturday hungover.
I changed my. I'm like, I'm not really feeling well. It's because I was hungover.
And then when you do show up, you're there 2 minutes to throw your back out stretching. Very impressive.
He's an athlete.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All right, here we go. First up, think fast. All right, it's a string instrument that starts with the letter B.
Baritone! Bass! Bass.
Oh, bass.
Bass.
Oh.
Did you just hurt yourself playing a game?
Yeah, I can't really move at all.
If it's just your mouth, that's all that really needs to move here. There's nothing else.
He's full gorilla, Kevin.
Yeah.
Just don't even waste your breath.
All right, Jaber with the first point here and Think Fast. All right, next up. It is a type of dance that starts with the letter C.
Cha-cha!
Oh, Jaber is right. Cha-cha. Dang, that is 2, my man. Look out.
Real quick with that
Guy is
broken
on
down.
He
it.
said it, and then he immediately winces and leans over in pain.
Oh, man.
Some tough stuff here. All right, here we go. Next up. A city in the state of Michigan that starts with the letter G.
Greentown? Is there one of those?
Greenville?
Garrisburg?
Garrisburg.
I don't know if any of us know.
Blank Detroit.
Galveston.
Goth.
No? Okay. All right. We'll just tap out that one. Grand Rapids?
Okay, that would work.
Okay.
I thought that was in Nebraska.
We don't go to Michigan like you. We don't know all about Michigan like you.
I'm not the world traveler. I mean, I barely have made it to Jupiter in the last 3 years.
All right. Sorry. Went a little too challenging on that
Michigan. Never been to Michigan.
one. All right. It's a colorful liquid that starts with the letter P.
Plutonium!
What did you say, Jaybird?
Plutonium.
Plutonium.
I don't think it's liquid.
Yeah, I don't think so. Virginia, what'd you say?
A popsicle?
Different
pop.
state. Liquid. Starts with the letter P. I'll go with
Pepsi.
pop, yeah.
Ah.
There you go.
Plutonium?
Yeah.
Plutonium? What does that mean?
It's,
Yeah.
What is that?
You gotta watch Back to the Future.
Pop, Pepsi, paint. Yeah, a couple things.
Paint.
All right. Jaybird is up on Denny's 2-1 here. And think fast. All right, next one. It is a tool you would find at a Home Depot that starts with the letter P.
Pail.
I'll go with that.
Phillips head.
Yeah, a pail.
That
Like a
worked.
bucket. There you go.
That answer was weak.
We'll
Okay,
take it.
plutonium. You got a lot of balls.
Right. Okay, Jaybird, you get this one right, you win it.
Oh, Kevin, I need it.
Okay, get this right, and it's all over right here. All right, think fast. It's a type of flower that starts with the letter C.
Carnation.
Virginia's got it. Oh, Virginia. Oh, cool. It's
He
like
throws you off when you're trying to think. He's
Yeah.
just going, cool,
It's like he was trying to start the engine. It just wouldn't turn over.
Stop making me laugh.
Okay, it is tied between Virginia and Jaybird. Denny's has been mathematically eliminated
Oh, and the hat looks so cute on him.
Throw me off.
Damn.
here. Okay, here we go. It is a river.
Uh-oh. We're not good at geography.
A river?
In Michigan.
Yeah.
What's next, math?
Come on, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You gotta make it easy for us.
You know we don't know about rivers.
I'm dumb and he's hurt.
Okay, a river that starts with the letter O.
Ohio!
Omaha River!
I think we got a tie, didn't we, Suits? Huh?
Oh,
Yeah, it was a tie. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Wow.
I'll take a tie.
Okay.
Tiebreaker?
It is.
It is.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Why do I care so much?
Good. I'm glad you care. This is good. It's good for the game.
Like all sweaty? What?
Okay. A creature often found by rivers that starts with the letter B.
Beaver!
Virginia. Oh! Yes, Virginia wins on beaver.
I beat you at my beaver.
Yeah, you did. Wow.
And I'm not happy about it.
You don't look happy. Are you okay?
Oh, great.
Do we need to get some pain management up in here?
Oh,
What do you got in mind, Mom?
I can make a phone call. I'm just saying.
All right, that's not good. It sounds like you're calling a drug dealer.
Oh, it's definitely not legit. It's a black market situation.
All right, I'm good.
You don't want to do anything illegal and talk about it on the radio?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
They're not going to do anything.
Just let us know if you change your mind. All right, well, coming off of Mother's Day, Virginia, it sounds like your kids really turned it up.
They did. They turned it up big time.
What did you wind up getting for Mother's Day?
Well, when I woke up Mother's Day morning, there's a tray and there's a full-on breakfast, eggs in the shape of a heart.
Wow. Okay.
There's fresh squeezed juice. There's a fruit bowl with like grapes and watermelon, all kinds of fun stuff. And then there's gifts. I'm wearing this shirt Magnolia got me. Isn't this cute?
Look at that,
She got me this shirt. Panda got me earrings that are amazing, and he got me these lotions that are amazing. And
Okay.
Mags had all these little mini lotions that I keep in my purse. Like, I couldn't believe it. My nephew, my niece, they gave me like all kinds of picture frames and stuff.
It's like you've been a great mom this year.
I made out like a champ.
How great is lotion for a gift?
I love lotion as a gift because Mama's always dry.
Oh, you can write the word dry leg on my leg.
We're ashy over here,
I
Kevin.
lead the league in ashy legs.
Well, did anybody else's kid really turn it up? What did you get? Something kind of like blew your mind where they're going, wow, more than just the standard.
It was definitely a happy day in my house.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of like an easy, quick getting to the call them out here's today. You can call out your kids. You're doing a great job. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show. Boy, somebody's really struggling on a Monday, huh?
He just tried to drink water and almost fell out.
I'm so sorry. As you were.
It's not distracting at all. People get the Heimlich less violently.
I'm very dramatic. I apologize.
This has had a really rough 24 hours.
It's been rough.
You've been hurt in the most pathetic ways.
He's a mess. And a shell of a man.
I am. You might want to send me home, but I can't walk, so I have to stay here.
The weather's too bad. We can't send you
my
anywhere.
God.
I got stuck in the rain this morning. Denny's had to come out in the parking lot and push me in a chair.
Yo, what is going on?
It's the low-budget wheelchair, the office chair.
It was. That's what.
The rolling office chair.
That's what got me upstairs today. I can't even talk.
Wow.
I don't mean to laugh at you. I'm just laughing near you.
Oh, I deserve it.
Oh my God. It's a rough day here today. Yeah, the weather is absolutely crazy. They had some tornadoes already earlier today.
When I left my house this morning and I said bye to Panda because he works in TV news, he's like, this is going to be the worst day ever. It's going to be wall-to-wall weather coverage.
The news loves it. If I see a picture of that one branch in that one street, we've got a branch down.
It's one branch.
It's one branch. And they have been milking this branch for 35 minutes.
Guys, it's one branch.
It's
They want to show the devastation.
just pick up the branch and it's okay. Everything's
Hashtag
fine.
never forget.
Oh, they love it.
It's unbelievable. Yeah, I got to tell you though, Chris Farrell's in rare form today, man. Okay, he's so amped up.
He's got a pep in his step today.
They love it.
Living for days like this. Yeah. Let me see a couple good little shout outs here. People did it right for Mother's Day. Somebody got to go to the Singer Island Marriott. That's a nice little Mother's Day, huh?
Ooh, that's a fancy one.
Mm-hmm.
That is a beautiful property. And you know why that one's good? Because they've got a great setup. There is a restaurant and bar right there on the back side of it. And there's a water slide for the kids. So literally, parents, you can go there and have lunch, have your beer, have your wine. And the kids go on the water slide that
Right.
they have. They have a water slide. My kids go on that thing for hours and hours.
That thing has been popping since when I was a kid. I remember, we're going to the Marriott by Singer Island. We're going to get some food. It was a big deal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, still is. That's a good one, too. Somebody doing a little call out to my husband and stepson. They got me a wine fridge fully stocked.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, huh?
Now that's how you do it.
The fully stocked is what makes that an A-plus gift right there.
Absolutely. Wow, that's next level.
Also, Megan, Eliza, and Jake, I did a little Pandora necklace with matching earrings, flowers, and dinner at 50 Ocean.
Fancy.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
That Pandora stuff is not cheap.
What is the Pandora stuff?
It's like it's a charm bracelet kind of situation or necklace, but you add to it.
Oh,
So
okay,
you get
yeah.
the bracelet and then you add the little special, little
Gotcha,
round,
okay.
little. But each one is kind of expensive. So
Really?
once you fill that thing up, it's
What
a
a racket
couple
that is, huh?
$1,000 investment.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It is not cheap.
Okay, well, there you go. If you need some money for a Pandora bracelet, got a little hookup, $5,000 possibly for you. It's the word that wins. That word is chef. C-H-E-F, chef. You just want to text that out right now to 51879, 51879, and you'll be entered in to win $5,000. Just like that. All right, I got somebody else you need to call out. We're doing the good and the bad for the call them outs coming up here, 877-979-WRMF.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher during the Memorial Day sales event in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Well, it's a very rough start to your Monday morning commute. We have some severe weather moving through the area and some damage now in the acreage on Keyline Boulevard and Seminole Pratt Whitney Road has shut down those roads. You're going to need to find an alternate route in that area. We're also seeing slow traffic in Palm Beach County on Beeline Highway. That's from Indiantown Road heading into Jupiter. And moving into Broward County, we're now seeing delays from a new crash in Deerfield Beach. 2 right lanes are blocked along I-95 northbound. That's at Hillsborough Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, Rise of 9 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
It is the best kept secret that I am trying to make sure everybody finds out about. It's the program that I love, Quick Weight Loss. You know, there was definitely some weight that I could not lose on my own. And so I took myself back to Quick Weight Loss where I've had success before and I know I can do it. And sure enough, I'm fitting back in all of my smaller clothes. I am loving it. And I thank Quick Weight Loss so much for that. If you're looking to lose weight, get in there. It's the personal touch. It's the face-to-face, one-on-one TLC that you get at Quick Weight Loss. When I go in there, it's all about me and my taste and my needs, my lifestyle. I eat what I love. And with the Eat More, Lose More program, results are guaranteed. Lose 20, 40, 100 pounds or more. This works. Nothing else compares to Quick Weight Loss. And right now, lose 20 pounds, $20. Kids join free. Some conditions apply. Tell them that Virginia sent you in and get 20% off. Ooh, we love that. Visit quickweightloss.net or call them 866-833-THIN. That's 866-833-8446. 866-833-8446.
So anyway, I was walking in the park the other day with my dog, and he was telling me about how I had to take him to Petco.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he said they have delicious nutrition options I didn't even know about. Vaccination clinics, grooming, training, and the best selection of essentials and toys and treats.
That's amazing.
I know, right?
Yeah, your dog can talk?
Petco's better than ever with complete head-to-tail care. See how we can help your pet today at petco.com. Petco, the pet company.
Hey, South Florida, this is your city, and Sprint is your network. The sun and the beach are unlimited here, and your network should be too. That's why only Sprint offers you the best price for unlimited. 4 lines for $25 a month each, and the 5th line is free. The unlimited plan includes streaming in full HD and 10 gigabytes of mobile hotspot to share all the excitement of living in this paradise. Your Sprint Unlimited plan has everything you need to be connected from this amazing city, the capital of all things sunshine and unlimited. In South Florida, Sprint is the network for you. Visit your Sprint store or sprint.com/unlimited today. After 6/30/19, pay $38 a month per line with autopay. Excludes taxes, surcharges, and roaming. Compared to unlimited HD rates from national carriers, features differ. Coverage and offer not everywhere. Subject to credit and $30 activation fee. Speed maximums, use rules, and restrictions apply.
Why do I feel swelling in my breasts? Why do I feel discomfort?
Searching for answers? Live without doubts. Be sure. At Bethesda Women's Health Center, we're offering special pricing on mammograms during the month of May for non-insured patients. Talk to your doctor and get a prescription today. A doubt resolved in time can save your life. To schedule your appointment, visit BethesdaWeb.com/breasthealth.
Hey, if you want to get yourself a great vehicle, look at the BMWs going on right now at Bremen BMW. The deals are amazing because they've already kicked into the Memorial Day savings. Even though it's not till the end of the month, you can save all month long. You'll get exceptional lease and finance offers, and you can see just how affordable a new BMW can be. Plus, they have the Bremen Price Assurance Guarantee, where they will honor all national, regional, and competitive dealer offers. And the one thing that you get at Bremen you don't get anywhere else, that world-class experience, and Club Bremen, which is a VIP pass to all the hottest events happening in South Florida. So get those Memorial Day savings right now on every BMW, 3 Series, 5 Series, 7 Series, X Series, S Series. You name it, they got it, and they got a great deal on it in West Palm Beach and Jupiter. Check them out online, too, at BremenBMW.com.
Warmer weather means less makeup and clothes to cover up unwanted hair, tattoos, or skin imperfections. Embrace the heat and your body and let Body Detail's true laser specialists help you achieve perfect skin with laser hair removal, tattoo removal, or skin rejuvenation. Enjoy Body Detail's free lifetime guarantee and visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get up to 60% off today.
The sub above difference is legendary. With Jersey Mike's, throwing an unforgettable party is easy. You supply the perfect guests, we'll supply the perfect subs. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Stressing about credit card debt is no fun. If you have this debt hanging over your head and it stresses you out and you need to figure out a solution, I've got it for you. My friend Chip runs a business called Debt Helper, and he has been helping people since 1996. Now, it's not one of those debt consolidation things where they give you another loan and then that night you're in the hole for even more money. No, it's not that. Chip gets in touch with these credit card companies and he figures out how to lower your payments and lower your interest rate, and your account remains current and it shows paid. So I've been in the program for a little over a year now. My credit score has gone up since my 2 cards that I put in it have been in his program. And in just a few more months, I'm going to have both of them paid off, and I'm going to be out from under that stressful debt. If you're in that position, don't stay there. Call my friend Chip at Debt Helper today, 561-472-8021. That's 561-472-8021.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by USAA Life Insurance Company.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Wet day on this Monday. Rain likely throughout the day. The rain chance of 90%. Now, rain locally heavy at times. The totals could be over an inch. Slow it down on local roads. You will find some minor street flooding. The high today only 79. Tonight, rain continuing. And for Tuesday and Wednesday, the rain chance continues 70% each day.
When life is unpredictable, help protect your family with USAA Life Insurance. Visit USAA.com. Life insurance provided by USAA Life Insurance Company, San Antonio, Texas. Subject to state availability, issue limitations, and contract terms and conditions.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, if you didn't get a chance to join us on Friday, Cocktails and Karaoke, Blue Martini got another chance to do it coming up this Friday. Going to be hanging out at City Place starting at 7 o'clock. Same deal. Half-price cocktails and appetizers begin at 4 p.m. Singing and fun, 7 o'clock. We'll see you there at Blue Martini City Place this Friday night.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, I got somebody to call out here today. You can let us know about it. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. A South Florida high school is getting called out pretty hard today.
Uh-oh.
Because they had a caged tiger at the prom on Friday.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you get that?
Well, they just called up. There is a group that apparently you can rent these animals from.
Oh, like an exotic animal rental?
Yeah. And so they had the tiger on display. They apparently had some other tricks out there as well. They had some fire dancers and people dressed in animal costumes and some people that were at the prom at Christopher Columbus High School in Miami-Dade were saying tigers are wild animals. They don't need to be displayed as objects for our amusement.
Well, maybe the tiger wanted to go to prom. Maybe he didn't go to his. And
You're right,
so
yes.
This is his chance to have a make good later in life.
Had on a nice cummerbund and yeah.
Tuxedo.
It's hard to get a cummerbund on a tiger.
Yeah, good luck trying.
Never mind the bow tie.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
won't wear it.
it's next to impossible.
Yeah, somebody texted out and put on their Instagram during the prom, tigers are wild animals. They don't need to be displayed as objects for our amusement. They don't like the fire, the cages, the music, the teenagers with the cameras, etc., etc. And then our boy Ron McGill jumped on the case as well because it was all over social media all over the weekend. And his thoughts on it was that tiger looks obviously distressed.
Aww.
And then commented that exploiting animals for entertainment at parties, that time has passed. We know better. We've been educated. So
not everybody, apparently. The school was not educated on that.
I went to LSU. We parade a tiger out every time.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they've got one. Yeah.
It's a beautiful habitat they've built now. But when I went to school there, it was seriously a room about as big as this radio studio, and that's where Mike the Tiger lived.
Yeah.
And now it's like a whole big habitat that they've built, but they still, I think they still put him in a cage and bring him to games.
And they still get crap for it, too, I imagine.
I'm sure they do.
That was on that list you were talking about earlier today about animals and
things you won't see in 20 years.
You won't see it.
Yeah, there's at University of Texas, they bring out a big old Texas Longhorn, a steer, and they have that thing running out there. Florida State's got a horse that they bring out, and you wonder if using animals and these kind of things will start being something you don't see anymore.
Great questions.
Yeah. So, does Florida have a gator?
They should.
Yeah, you would think they
just for fun,
would.
maybe let it loose in the stands and see how that shakes down.
See what goes on.
When everybody's doing that annoying chomp thing, sorry, I'm an LSU fan. When they're chomping, you actually let the gator loose, and he really does start to chomp.
Oh, you said that chomp's annoying. Now people are going to start texting.
Yeah.
Send all those emails to Kevin.
My husband is a huge Gator fan, so we are a house divided. And to be nice, I did. I went to a couple Gator games with him, but
okay.
Oh man, they chomp a lot.
They do a lot of chomping, yeah.
Ooh, that's some chomping people right there.
Yeah, they all got something. Everybody's got something.
I don't know, man. We don't have anything. We just sit there in Baton Rouge. We sit there and drink.
You guys just drink.
We just drink.
That's your motion.
Yes.
Glass to mouth.
Yes.
Got another call them out here. Another one of those fake warnings went out over the weekend. A tsunami warning was broadcast in Alaska on Friday.
All right, what is happening out there? That really sucks, man.
So they thought a tsunami was coming, and it was just because somebody pushed the wrong button again.
Yeah, it was right after 7 a.m. in the morning. So people were waking up and like, what? We've got an emergency alert system. It was aired on radio and TV advising that a tsunami warning was in effect.
Wasn't the one in Hawaii, wasn't that one a missile?
Hawaii was, yeah. I think it was a missile, wasn't it?
Incoming missile.
Incoming missile,
Yeah.
yeah.
To me, that one's...
That'll ruin your day,
That
too.
one's more horrifying than the tsunami, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because people were going for their bomb shelters.
Yeah.
Like, they
Right.
were like, oh my God, coming.
Well, you know what was happening in the news too at the time. I mean, you're like, oh wow, this
North
is it.
Korea.
This is the big one. I mean, you're
Yeah.
thinking it's the end of civilization as we know
I
it.
mean, a tsunami, you feel like, okay, I can possibly survive this. A missile, you're thinking, oh my gosh, this is the end of the world.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. But it happened again. It was the third mistake this year involving the emergency alert system.
I mean, can't we get some guys that really take it serious in charge of the button?
Is it just happening recently, or is it just, has it always happened and we're just not hearing about it?
I don't remember ever hearing a story. I mean, 3 times in one calendar year.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
It's a lot of panic for a lot of poor people that probably thought they were about to die. And
Right.
people, it's a fact. People have heart attacks when these things happen. People put undue stress on their mind, body, and soul. It's not fair.
Yeah. So it's like,
You think you're going to die.
You think you're-
Those poor people.
You're confessing all your sins in the last couple of minutes, and then you realize you're okay. You're like, oh, I was just kidding.
I didn't cheat on you, honey.
I swear.
I swear I did not cheat on you with my secretary.
let me see here. We got a couple other column outs here. One, calling out this local pizza place. They gave me an uncut pizza. I got home, and the pizza wasn't cut, and I didn't have a pizza cutter at home.
That will happen. Yeah.
What do you do at that point? You start ripping,
Yeah.
rip and tear?
Rip and grip, baby.
Yeah, I think that's what you do.
That's funny.
I want to call out my brother for eating my leftover hibachi steak dinner. We went to a Japanese steakhouse the day before I ordered the steak dinner, and was excited to eat it, and it was gone.
Call him out. First, middle, and last name.
That is so uncool. When you think you have steak leftovers and you love it, and somebody eats it.
To me, doggy bags, you never touch a doggy bag. If you bring something home from a restaurant, that's sacred ground right there.
It is sacred. I love doggy bags.
I do too.
Nobody in my family likes them though. Panda won't eat them. Magnolia won't eat them. So when they get doggy bags, I get to eat all of it.
I order an extra meal just to make sure I have doggy bag food going home.
Yeah, you do a backup doggy.
I do. I always back up my doggy bags.
They're saying what was so bad about this was apparently the brother-in-law, or my brother, he actually got himself the chicken dinner, which was a lot cheaper than the steak, and the next day he said he got them mixed up.
Oh, we're not buying
Yeah,
that.
he ate my expensive steak and left his cheap chicken.
That's a lie.
That's diabolical right there.
That's diabolical.
Because there's a plan. That
Yeah.
was premeditated.
He knew he ordered the chicken. And then he knew as he was putting it in his mouth that it wasn't chicken.
In
Wow.
April of 1995, I ate my brother's chicken. It was sweet and sour chicken. It was right after school, and I had that teenage hunger. I mean, I just wanted to eat everything. And I left one little piece of chicken left because I thought that, well, I didn't eat it all. He still talks about it. Still brings
He's
it
still
up.
angry.
Still angry.
From 95?
From 1995. I remember that day so vividly.
Yeah. I saw this update. The National Hurricane Center is giving the disturbance that we got off the coast of Florida here at a 40% chance of developing into a cyclone.
What is a cyclone?
I don't know. What is it? What does that mean? What is the difference between cyclone and hurricane? I thought it was like depending upon the body of water that they were in, right?
I'm Googling it.
Cyclone does not sound good.
Yeah, you're right. Well, it's just I think it's because it's the unknown.
What the hell is a cyclone?
Yeah, I don't know. don't throw these big words at
Yeah,
me.
thank you.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
I'm Googling cyclone because, I mean, we kind of need to know.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 40% chance.
A system of winds rotating inward to an area of low pressure with a counterclockwise or clockwise.
He gave up.
I was bored halfway reading it.
Okay, the pictures of a cyclone look like it's a hurricane.
It does.
Okay.
The picture, the
gosh.
satellite photo that I'm looking at.
This is a real bad sign then, right? I mean, if we're not even to hurricane season, which starts June 1st, it's
Yeah,
May 14th, and we're already talking about...
We're weeks away.
So, judging from this, a cyclone is an unfair hurricane.
That it just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like-
surprise.
And it's
I'm
early.
here. It's early. It's uninvited. It's no warning.
It's like that relative you can't stand showing up for Christmas on Halloween.
Great.
I think they spawn teenage as well.
Yeah, there was a tornado this morning.
There was an actual tornado. Or
There
was a
an
warning.
actual tornado this morning
Wow.
out by the North County Airport.
Interesting.
Great start to the week, huh?
What's the longitude on that on the map?
Longitude.
I know no weather terms.
Somebody said, "And have you ever got one of those angry notes?" I think we probably all have. Like you park a certain way and somebody leaves you that nasty note.
Yes, someone told me that I was the worst parker in the history of parking.
I've seen you park. I believe that.
Yeah. We got a call out here. Somebody got a note, and I want to call out the person who left me a note. I was in the parking lot. What an ass. They said what an ass I was for taking up 2 spaces. But if they just walked around to the other side of my van, they would have seen my daughter's wheelchair ramp. We don't fit in a single space.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. So before you leave that nasty note, you might want to take a second to check yourself, or at least check the other side of the vehicle.
Dang, they need 2 spaces.
Right.
And you know why they probably had to park in a regular spot? Because some jerk-off was in the handicap spot that didn't need it.
Probably right, Virginia. Yeah.
Dang.
So you're getting called out. Anybody else you want to add to the list? 877-979-WRMF, the KVJ Show. Baby. Talking about those nasty notes, I think we've probably all received at least one.
I've received a couple. I've never taken the time to write one because, I mean, I have a life.
I got one. Remember when I was walking around naked and, and people could see me in my window? I got a note for that.
You used to live where your sliding glass window on the second story looked out over the playground
No, you
where
always
the
say
kids
that.
were.
It was a picnic table there. You always make it sound so creepier.
Hey, kids.
I like to air dry. I'm an air dry kind of guy.
Yeah, somebody else said, I got a nasty note, too, from the city on our recycle bin because it had non-recyclable stuff inside. I think it was wood. The irony was that the week before, they gave us a congrats note on the same bin because we did so well.
Oh, that's annoying.
You can't recycle wood?
I don't know. Guess apparently not, right?
Seems like we should.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that, yeah. Christina's got a column out here from Lake Worth. Yes, Christina, who you calling out today and for what?
So I'm going to call somebody out. It was actually years ago, and it kind of, what you were saying kind of triggered something with the whole parking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Years ago, about 2 years ago, I just had a baby. I was at the Wellington Mall, and I parked my car, and I have a little car, so it parked perfectly within the little 2 white lines. I went into the mall, did what I had to do, got out of the mall, and some jerk had pulled. You could tell they pulled in the wrong way, and when they went, they flipped the turn real quick. And when they flipped that turn, they were parked diagonally in two spots that blocked my car door from being able to, me being able to get in.
Oh,
and I'm a very large woman, so crawling from the other side of the car into my car is not. It's not an option. So I'm getting the baby back out of the car because her car seat was on the other side of the car, and I'm getting her out of the car, and I was like, you know what, I just can't do this. Found a coloring book and crayons from my other daughter's supplies, pulled it out, and wrote a little note, here in coloring book and crayons, please practice your coloring in the lines. It might help with your parking. And then I went back into the store and stayed in Penny's, because that's where I was parked, and I stayed there for quite some time after that. And I don't know if they ever saw it. I assume they did, because when I came out, people were actually stopping and taking pictures, because I put it on. It was a big SUV. I put it on their, it wasn't a big SUV. It was like Kia Soul SUV.
Okay.
Which is big.
Yeah.
But it's definitely parked right.
Yeah, parking, it causes so many problems, I've noticed.
It does. Drama, fighting.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, so many people. We had one last week for Call 'em Out. It was there's a delivery guy that parked behind somebody. So, yeah. Somebody's saying, just to let you know, that the cyclone's just kind of another name for hurricane.
Okay, yeah.
It's a tropical storm, yeah.
That's basically kind of what we said, I think, right?
Well, it looks like a hurricane from the pictures, but it's kind of an unfair hurricane that it just pops up and you don't even know. That's not cool.
Yeah. Let me see. We got Michelle on here talking about parking. You've actually got business cards that you have made up to put on cars that are parked poorly, Michelle?
Yes. The card on one side says you park like a-hole.
Yeah.
And then the other side of it says, if I see you park like this again, I'll key your S-bomb. And and the only time I ever use them is if it's an obvious, like, come on, like, this is ridiculous. There was one time in Orlando, we were on vacation and we were at a hotel. You know, those parking, everybody fills up the front parking spaces because they're closest to the building. So we parked, like, way out away from everybody. And a couple of hours later, I went out to the car to go get something, and this other vehicle, there was nobody within 50 spaces from us. And this one car parked literally so close to me, I could not open my passenger door, but there was nobody else. Like, you chose to park there.
Yeah.
So I put it on the car, and I backed out my vehicle into another parking space. And the funny thing was, the next morning, we both happened to be coming out at the same time, and we got in our car, and we saw them looking. They found the card, and they were walking around their car like, who put this here? So that was the entertaining part of it. But, yeah.
She actually has the nasty note made up, and she's carrying it around with her.
That's planning.
Professionally done. Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Sometimes, too, what'll happen is somebody will park like a jerk in a spot, and then so if you want to park next to them, you kind of have to park like a jerk too. So if they're on your white line, then you're over a little bit on somebody else's white line, and then when that person leaves, it just makes you look like you're a jerk.
Yeah, right.
And you're there, but you had to park that way because the guy next to you
they don't
had
realize
parked that way.
the parking
So
history.
Be careful, because parking history can bite you, and you can be mad at somebody for parking like a jerk, and they had to do it.
Yeah.
Because somebody was parked like a jerk next to them.
Right.
You're getting fired up. Drink some water, Mama.
I'm getting mad. Why do I care?
Gotta cool down a little bit. Yeah, at your age.
You're right. Where's my pills?
Well, last week I debuted the new hair. Jaybird actually wrote a song for it, which we got for you coming up. But it has actually spawned another great, ridiculous rumor about the KVJ show. It's so unbelievable. Yeah, apparently I'm not the only person on the show with fake hair. We'll tell you who else has got it next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher during the Memorial Day sales event in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Well, it's a very rough commute on your roadways. Extremely heavy weather coming through the area, and you're going to see those slowdowns on I-95 and the Florida's Turnpike as a result of that. We have a crash on the Florida's Turnpike that you're going to want to keep an eye out for. That one is on the northbound side at Boynton Beach Boulevard. A big crash in Broward County, a 20-minute delay. 2 lanes blocked in Deerfield Beach. That's I-95 northbound at Hillsborough Boulevard. And the off-ramp is blocked in Miramar from the 75 northbound to Miramar Parkway. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 979 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
I love the quick weight loss program because I'm not good when left to my own devices. So I need help. I need coaching. I need guidance. And for me, I had weight that I was still carrying from baby Rocco. Baby Rocco is about to be 3. Okay, get it together, Virginia. I went back to quick weight loss, and they are helping me lose the weight that I could not lose on my own. And I love the program. I was fitting back in my skinnier clothes. I wore a dress last night for Mother's Day dinner that I haven't worn in like 4 years. I was so happy. At Quick Weight Loss, you eat more and lose more. That's the new program. It's one-on-one, faster weight loss. No calorie counting, no exercise required. Right now, lose 20 pounds for $20. Kids join free. Some conditions apply. Tell them that Virginia sent you in there and get 20% off. Go online today, quickweightloss.net, or call them. Call 866-833-THIN. That's 866-833-8446. 833-8446.
With Norwegian Cruise Line, sailing to Cuba is as easy as
1, 2, 3, 4.
And we do mean cuatro. That's because only Norwegian Cruise Line offers 4-day round-trip cruises from Miami and Orlando with an overnight in Havana. So it's easy to experience Cuba all day.
Buenos dias.
And all night.
Buenas noches.
And with an overnight in Havana, you have time to hang with the locals and immerse yourself in the culture and history without being rushed. And both Norwegian Sky and Norwegian Sun are all-inclusive with free, unlimited open bar.
I'll have another mojito, please.
So come Havana the night away. Book your cruise to Cuba today and choose up to 5 free offers with Norwegian's free at sea all-inclusive offer. Plus, free unlimited open bar. Visit ncl.com, call your travel professional, or call 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian offers OFAC-compliant cruises and shore excursions. Ships registry, Bahamas and USA. Unlimited open bar available on Norwegian Sun, May 2018. Restrictions apply.
Ready to change your life but don't know where to start? The Medical Assistant Technician program at Florida Career College could be the new beginning you're looking for. Learn valuable skills and train for a new career helping others in the healthcare field. Imagine doing work that matters and that you're passionate about. If you're ready to build a future you can be proud of, visit floridacareercollege.edu and turn your dreams into reality today.
Why do I feel swelling in my breasts? Why do I feel discomfort?
Searching for answers? Live without doubts. Be sure. At Bethesda Women's Health Center, we're offering special pricing on mammograms during the month of May for non-insured patients. Talk to your doctor and get a prescription today. A doubt resolved in time can save your life. To schedule your appointment, visit BethesdaWeb.com/breasthealth.
You may not realize this, but your kids likely need braces. As early as 7 years old, it could be time to get them braces to make room for their adult teeth to come in. My son Cannon, he's 9. He's got braces with Dr. Angela at Palm Beach Orthodontics. I sent my 2 older kids. They've had their braces on and off already, and they have perfect smiles. And they love the time they had with Dr. Angela. She's good at making her patients feel comfortable. She's a mom herself, and everybody in her office is a mom too. It's so nice when your kid's not fighting you to go to the orthodontist. You're going to love Dr. Angela and Palm Beach Orthodontics because of the expertise. She's board certified with the American Board of Orthodontics, also has state-of-the-art digital x-rays, impressions, everything there is new. You're going to love the 0% in-house financing and the fact they accept most insurances. Got 2 convenient locations for you, one in Palm Beach Gardens, the other in Royal Palm Beach. You can call up 422-3360, that's 422-3360, or just go online to bracesbydrangela.com.
There goes the Martinez family. They're cooling off with an ice-cold Sprite and heading home after the action-packed day and amazing night they just had at Universal Orlando, including the high-octane new ride, Fast and Furious Supercharged at Universal Studios Florida, where they joined the crew for a battle against a familiar enemy, and a breathtaking new nighttime display at Universal's Islands of Adventure. And since they picked up a cool, crisp, refreshing can of Sprite, they get to do even more cool stuff on another day for free. Drive safely, Martinez family. And please, lay off the gas pedal. Florida residents, buy a day, get a second day free with UPC code from 12-ounce cans of Sprite or Fanta Orange. Visit any 2 days now through June 28, 2018. For complete details, visit universalorlando.com. Must be purchased and activated by June 27, 2018. Restrictions apply. New nighttime experience on select nights.
Get comfort today, or you don't pay.
Is your air conditioner about to quit? With summer around the corner, why not invest in a new high-efficiency AC system that can save you up to 35% off your energy bills every month? Turn to the experts at Lindstrom and save up to $1,800 or get a new water heater absolutely free when you purchase a new Carrier high-efficiency air conditioning system. No money down and special financing available. Call today, 800-928-9198, license CFC 1427611, or go to lindstromair.com.
I love those guys.
Let's get to the heart of the matter. You now have even better access to world-class heart care right here close to home. Cleveland Clinic Florida is here. Anytime, anywhere. Find your way to the best care at clevelandclinicflorida.org/access.
I saw one of their TV commercials over the weekend for Good Greek Moving and Storage. And what they say in the commercial really is true. They are the superheroes of moving. They do it right. They do it efficiently. They do it better than anybody else. The Good Greek Spiro and his team have been doing it now for over 2 decades. Call our friend Spiro and just know that when you call him, they run that business really professional. They run it tight. They run it like a former police officer would. That's what the Good Greek Spiro is, a former Miami-Dade SWAT police officer.
Yeah, they moved me. They moved my pops. They had me out of my place in 2 hours flat, Kev.
That's pretty impressive, and it doesn't mean that you got to have a huge move just to call them up. If you got something small too, big, small, they do it all. Just get a hold of the Good Greek.
Call them up, pick up your mobile phone, press ** Greek from any mobile phone. That's ** Greek.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
Yeah, baby.
Do you need legal help? Call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Save on your next oil change with 5 quarts of Pennzoil High Mileage Motor Oil and a MicroGuard filter on sale now for the same price as Pennzoil Conventional at $25.99. Plus, get a $5 O'Reilly gift card by mail. Improve engine performance with Pennzoil at O'Reilly Auto Parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Bringing these chanters into the office is a pretty great idea, Mr. Rivers.
Yeah, everyone seems less stressed when they can manage to stay awake.
Maybe we'd relax better if we just had Geico Commercial Auto.
Well, Geico can help insure our vehicles? That's good to know.
Yep, they can help business owners with all kinds of insurance needs.
That's really good to know. I'll check them out, right? Right after nap time.
Get to know Geico and see how easy commercial auto insurance can be.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Visit their huge new Broward location, offleaseonly.com. This is WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in your Dirt of the Day, it sounds like there's a little bit of a cat fight with Cardi B and Azalea Banks. It ended with somebody deleting all of their social media and lots of threats being thrown around. I'll tell you who's coming after who coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
What a good time Friday. Cocktails Karaoke. Thanks to everybody who came out in Boca Raton there, the Blue Martini, to hang out with us. Mandy is on here from West Palm, and she was with a rowdy group on Friday. What's going on, Mandy?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Did you guys have fun on Friday?
Oh, we had such a great time, so I wanted to call you guys out for being totally cool when 14 of us decided to rush the stage and sing that awful song.
it was something. We were just talking, like, going, I don't think we've ever seen anything quite like that. That had to be the largest party of people we've ever had come up to do karaoke. It was fun,
well,
though.
It was good to be part of that, for sure.
Yeah. Well, you guys were a blast, and thanks for coming out. Thank all other 13 people that were there, Mandy.
I will. I'll thank them all today. I think we're on the 3-day recovery plan still.
Oh,
yeah.
Tough night on Friday. Tough night.
We get it, girl.
Yeah.
We're right there with you.
Yep. Well, there you go. Well, you got to try to recover because going back at it again this Friday.
That's right. In West Palm this time.
Yep.
I know there was some confusion, as there always is with our schedule. This Friday, we are at the Blue Martini in West Palm Beach.
I think I'm going to do singer-songwriter B-sides from the 70s.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
That is a great idea.
You just want to be able to sit. Get
Yeah.
your back.
Well, you might have heard Jaybird in the song that he did, the new dedication for My Hair.
It's a beautiful love song.
Oh, it is. It is a beautiful love song.
Well, it's a beautiful head of hair, and everybody is still talking about it. There's a buzz, baby.
Yeah, well, it is. Everybody here is not only talking about my new head of hair, but apparently someone else on the show as well has had a hair procedure I hadn't heard about. We'll tell you exactly who coming up after this.
I remember when my friend Kevin Ralston was balding and it looked like he had mange. But just like that, his hair is back. It makes his beady eyes look less strange. 'Cause Kevin's got new hair, Kevin's got new hair. It's so sexy that I can't help but stare.
It's so sexy, I wanna get it messy.
'Cause Kevin's got new hair, Kevin's got new hair. And it's got me hypnotized. It detracts from his creepy eyes. Kev used to have the kind of hair you'd see on a corpse, but now Kev's got the hair you'd see on a horse. Your hair looks like a beautiful rug. All I wanna do is give it a tug. Hey Kevin, I'm talking to you. I wanna run you a bath and give you a shampoo. I wanna see your hair blowing, see your hair flowing. You once were bald, but now your hair's growing. 'Cause Kevin's got new hair, Kevin's got new hair. It's got me mesmerized. He's no longer with a weak ass hairline. Ooh, I love Kevin's hair.
Ah, there we go.
I actually think I like it more than you do. I think
The hair?
Yes.
I know you're very impressed.
Can't stop talking about
Yeah.
it.
You got a video on that too, huh?
We're going to work on a video, but we need the star
Yeah.
to be in that video. So
Okay.
I got a lot of weird things I want you to do in this video.
Oh, I bet you do.
No, the star is your hair. We need the hair.
You're right.
Yeah.
But I mean, without, you're right. I don't
It's
even-
got to go. It's got to go with me though. Yeah.
we won't
I
get
can't just give it to
We
you.
won't get your face in it. We'll just get your hair.
Well, we don't want to frighten the children.
You're right. You're right. But apparently, it's just not me who's got the new hair. There is a rumor that's going around that Jaybird has had the same procedure done.
So people think, especially people that work here, they think I'm bald, that I don't have any hair because I always have a hat on. And I know some listeners think that I'm bald as well because, like, oh, why are you always having a hat on? Bird's got to be bald. So I've had my hat off on a few.
Take it off right now.
I've had my hat off for a few videos and stuff, and people go, where's his hair coming from? And then when Kevin dropped the hair thing, I had people coming up to me on Saturday, be honest with me. Did you get the hair done too?
It's so dark, and the way it sits there, it almost looks more fake than mine. I really can kind of see it.
You've always had that hair, though.
I know. This is very real hair. But people that are going up to Denny's going, be honest, did Jason get that same procedure Kevin did? And he's ashamed to talk about it.
Why do you wear hats all the time? Because you have fantastic,
amazing.
thick.
It's amazing.
I mean,
It's gorgeous.
Kevin would stab somebody to have that hair.
I don't know, not anymore.
Naturally.
Well, I mean, but yeah, to have
Now
it
he's
with-
got to go
yeah.
buy it and then
Right.
get it worked on every week. I mean,
Yeah.
To have what God gave you, I believe Kevin would probably stab somebody for.
Yeah, I played baseball my entire life. I always had a hat. I love hats.
Yeah, okay. But it's not necessary.
Hair's such a to-do, man.
But yours looks so good. You got to let it flow.
Thank you. I don't think it looks that good, to be quite honest.
I do. I think you have the best hair on the show.
Absolutely not.
Really?
No, wait, my hair's not that good.
Yes, it is.
my
It's
hair-
naturally super thick.
I could scrub dishes with my head.
Well, come over. I always got dirty dishes.
That'd make an interesting video.
Yeah, there's apparently a whole bunch of rumors that, and people always have these, I mean, Virginia's what really happened with the pink eye. That's a big talk. I mean,
Still number one trending.
Yeah, that's still the big one.
I was
Jaybird's-
talking to my grandmother yesterday
Uh-huh.
for Mother's Day,
Yeah.
and she goes, "Did you really have pink eye?"
Grandma.
Nobody believes it.
Like, Grandma, you too?
I love how, but it's not like only 20%. It's about 98% of the people who
My
listen.
94-year-old grandmother that doesn't listen to our show.
Yeah.
I don't even know how it got to
People
her.
were asking me on Saturday too. They go, honestly, the pink eye thing, that was a lie, right? I'm like, I don't know. I've had
Yeah.
a few beers. You don't want to ask me.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of really good rumors that are going on around just about all the things we've supposedly done or had done to us.
There's a rumor that Denny's has not quit vaping. It's all a big act. We needed material. That's why.
But he did.
He did. He quit vaping. I have real hair.
Yeah.
And Virginia did not have pink eye.
Yeah. Someone else was saying that Virginia's got false teeth and got a nose job.
False teeth is another one.
Okay, if I had a nose job, would my nose still be this big? I would be getting my damn money back. If this was the honker they left me with after a nose job, something went wrong.
All right, George Washington, explain those wooden teeth of yours.
I swear they're real. You can shake them.
All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes on the KVJ show, going to give you a shot at some more money. Got the word that wins on the way in just about 10 minutes.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, coming up in a second, I love a social media cat fight. It's one of my favorite things. And this time, big names in rap. Cardi B and Azalea Banks going at it. Luckily, it was screenshot because some of it has been since deleted. So I will tell you exactly. Luckily, we have the screenshot. So I'll tell you what was said and who said it. Before we get into that, though, it looks like Meghan Markle's dad was secretly collaborating with paparazzi to sell pictures of himself to make money. Now, I can't imagine that these pictures would go for that much. Maybe there's some weird backstory, but he dealt with this paparazzi guy. And so the paparazzi guy had him go to this Mexican internet cafe where the paparazzi guy took pictures of him looking at pictures of his daughter and Prince Harry on a computer. They say the photos were sold to newspapers around the world for like $135,000.
That's her dad?
That's her dad.
That's pretty messed up when your dad's punking you out like that.
That's not cool.
Thomas Markle is his name, and now it'll be very interesting to see what happens. Will he be uninvited to the wedding? Is he going to be there? Is he going to be downgraded to just a guest? Are they going to have a security guy just on him, watching him and patting him down for hidden cameras?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Can you trust your dad after that? That's messed up.
It does seem, well, it's going to cause her problems. She's going to hear about it.
Oh, she's probably already like, Dad?
Yeah.
Remember that story I told you about the guy who broke into Rihanna's house while she was at the Met Gala? Oh my gosh. So they've got this guy. Luckily, they arrested him. They had to tase him like 3 times because he wasn't going out like easily. He's currently being held on a $150,000 bail. And we're hearing more details now as they have him detained and they've been questioning him. So what he did is he knew where Rihanna lived. He got to the house, disabled the alarm system, and was living in the home for over a day. He had charged his cell phone, unpacked his belongings, and was waiting for her to come home. He had plans to sexually assault her when she came in the house, and he's admitted to such with the cops. Yeah, that's scary. Luckily, she was not at home at the time that he did all this, and they did, luckily, catch him before she came home. But can you imagine if she would have come home and he would have been there? How awful.
Right.
You think you've ever been stalked before and didn't know it?
Why are you putting that out there in the universe?
I'm sorry. I thought we could be open and free here in the dirt. I apologize. I'll back away.
I don't know if I have, but I
don't-
think about that kind of crap a lot, so now you're in my head.
I wasn't just talking to you, I was talking to everybody here. Do you think you've ever been followed? I don't know. I'm just asking. Now you got me all paranoid for asking. I know I've been followed.
I've followed you.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, there are different, levels of, stalking. Some that are like, okay, it's fun, friendly. Like your girlfriend's trying to see what you're doing out and about.
Is this creepy if you have obviously no, you're not trying to harm anybody, but you see someone hot in the grocery store, you kind of follow them around a little bit because you think they're hot.
You follow them in the store or you follow them home?
You follow them in the store. You're just in the store.
I don't think in the store is that bad. I mean, you just have to kind of be cool about it. Don't come off stalkery. Don't come off creepy. And if you're really ugly, just don't.
You're obviously not going to do anything. You're just following around because maybe there might be a moment.
I think you can casually pass twice. Third time, it starts to get creepy and alarming.
Just trying to find out the rules,
Yeah.
Virginia.
But if you go there with your game face on and you look the part, maybe you can strike up a conversation on the butter aisle or something. Be like, oh, this butter is on sale and it's better than that butter.
Kevin had that one stat that there's love happens at grocery stores. People get picked up at a grocery store and it happens.
I see hot people all the time at the grocery store and I think, oh, all right, if I was single, they're always there.
A lot of opening lines with food.
Yes. I think a grocery store is a good place to pick someone up, but you have to read body language.
Oh, yeah.
If she's not into it, back off and don't follow her through the whole store.
And I don't want people thinking that I do this. I'm just asking questions for people who do it.
Oh, I'm sure you do it.
Oh. So?
He goes over to the vegetables area and just strokes
That's
cucumbers.
how you know when he's talking a girl, he's by vegetables.
Yeah.
He's by vegetables. Just petting the cucumbers.
It's a complete lie that I'm in the vegetable section.
Yeah.
Finally here, oh man, these two girls had a little cat fight on Instagram on Friday. Cardi B, who's pretty much the hotness right now, and Azalea Banks, who's not as hot, but is still legitimate artist in her own right. So I guess Azalea Banks had gone on and done this interview somewhere and said that Cardi B was illiterate, untalented, a caricature of a black woman. She said she was embarrassing and she was a caricature of a black woman that black women themselves would never be able to get away with. She said, if my spelling and grammar was that bad, I'd be canceled. Everyone would be ragging on me all day. And Cardi B fired back and said, look, I'm from the hood. I speak how I speak. I am how I am. I didn't choose to be famous. People chose me and gave me a platform to put my talent out there. She was a stripper before all of this took off, as it has done beautifully for her. And I think she's actually fascinating to listen to her talk because she's not putting on an air. Cardi B keeps it real.
Who's calling her out again?
Azalea Banks. If you want to hear some fascinating stuff, go listen to Cardi B interviews. She is captivating.
Yeah, she is entertaining.
I love listening to her. So slow your roll, Azalea. You're just jealous. Cardi B ended up letting her get to her, though, because she deleted her entire Instagram.
Oh, jeez.
And then set her Twitter to private. So that kind of broke my heart a little bit.
Ben, you got to get some hobbies.
Right. Yes.
I'm in it.
One more direction.
I love this stuff. And that's what's going on in your dirt of the day.
I got the word that wins for you. It's That's a great word, too. Pizza.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I got to have some pizza over the weekend. That's
How
why.
was it?
Oh,
Okay.
so good.
Yeah.
I actually brought it home after a little party on Saturday, and me and Denny's just had a full-on like threesome with that thing.
You did, huh?
I mean, that sounded bad. We both ate pizza together.
American Pie?
No, it's not what I meant. It came out really weird. Didn't mean to say it like that.
Hey, Denny's, I just
Oh.
put pepperoni on the pizza.
I've got a visual.
Meaning we got down on some pizza.
Yeah. Well, if you would like some money, pizza is the word. Text it out right now, 51879. 51879. Get entered in for $5,000. Here at the KVJ Show, another chance to win coming up about 9:20 this morning. On the way in just a couple minutes, what do you do if you think you might be getting blackmailed? We'll discuss coming up next on the KVJ Show. He's not innocent. He has done wrong, but there's somebody that wants to blackmail him because of it.
Ooh, this is dirty.
His name is Tony. That's what we'll go by. Now, he's from South Florida, now lives in California, and he's got somebody that's holding something over his head. Now, you said here in your email, Tony, that you did cheat on your wife, so you're admitting to that.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Now, what exactly happened? You cheated, and is there like some kind of evidence of the cheating?
Yes, there is absolutely evidence. There's video. I was on vacation, and I met two women at a bar, and then the three of us had sex, and they had my contact information. So when I got back home, they sent me a clip of video. I didn't know it was being recorded, and they sent me a clip of the video, and they asked me for $10,000, or they would tell my wife. And I don't know what to do because it would absolutely crush my wife. I've never done this before, and I don't know if I should go to the police because it is illegal. But if I go to the police, my wife is going to find out, right?
Yeah,
I think so.
It's going to be tricky to keep it a secret from
Yeah.
her if they start like some kind of formal investigation. And
Yeah.
but I think that's the only way to go. You can't pay the 10 grand. That's
No.
awful. And then these girls, they're going to have you, and they're going to know that they can get money out of you.
Yeah.
And 10 grand's not going to be all they ask for.
You don't think that it's a 10 grand? Thank you, ma'am. We're done.
No.
It might be. I mean, this sounds like a scam. I mean, we've had those chicks in Fort Lauderdale and Miami that have been meeting those guys at the bars. They roofie them. Like when they're back at their place, they'll make them a drink, and then those guys will pass out, and then they'll take like their Rolexes and all that kind of stuff. And so that's the scam that's been going on around here. So I don't know what they're doing in California, but this makes sense. I mean, couldn't you see that you would see women picking a guy out and be like, hey, let's flirt with him. Let's take him back to a place where they've got video cameras set up.
And you would never even know it. You're just doing your thing.
Yeah.
If it's if they're hired guns and this is what they do.
Well, there's probably a lot of guys, and especially if you're doing it, and I won't pry as to where he is, but if you're in a place like a San Francisco where there's people that have to have high income to live in that area,
right?
Chances are you're finding somebody that's got a lot of money. So it's probably a very profitable scam for them. I mean, you look at what it's basically a form of prostitution. You got to have sex with random people to get the money, but who knows? Maybe even they don't go all the way and have full sex. I mean, there's things you could do, still record it, and then get their information and say, we got this tape, and then you contact them and say, it's going to get released.
You know for a fact you've been taped?
Yeah, they sent me a clip. I mean, there's no way it's not. I mean, it's me.
Yeah.
And it's you and two women?
Yeah. The way they shot it is they knew what they were doing ahead of time because there's no way.
Yeah.
But they have my...
Oh, I'm confident you're not the first. I mean, this is you. I think you got caught up in. This is, I'm sure, something that they did.
Got to be honest. Go to the wife and say this is what happened. Beg for forgiveness and see what happens. I agree with Virginia. Don't give in to the terrorist.
I mean, you could go to the cops before you go to your wife, but she's probably going to find out. I mean, if you think you can keep it a secret, maybe try the cops first. But I mean, I don't know.
This sounds like the movie The Firm with Tom Cruise, and he eventually had to tell his wife, and it didn't really work out good for him.
Yeah, they had fun. That's right. He hooked up with that chick on the beach, right? And
Yes.
they had photos.
It was a setup.
I do.
Just kind of like this.
Yeah, it was the evil Wilford Brimley.
He was evil. He was 80 years old, but horrifying.
Yeah. I don't know. It just ruined my concept of Quaker Oats. Yeah, if anybody's got any thoughts on this, to me, I would think wife, police, whatever you do, don't pay.
Don't pay.
That's to me my thoughts.
I would go police, wife, don't pay.
I go wife, police. I go wife and police, don't pay.
Wife first to let her know, confess, hopefully get her on your side to resolve that problem. Then the police.
But if you go to the police, they've probably seen this before, and they can maybe tell you how to tell your wife.
No, they have here's a tutorial.
You could be like,
hey, go onto YouTube and just Google.
This woman might kill me. I just wanted to tell y'all what's going down tonight.
This is something, I wonder if this is happening in South Florida too. I haven't heard a story of this, but is this a scam that's just a California thing? Or is this one that's happening? Because we have every scam, I feel like.
Just always assume you're being filmed. Think about I know it's slightly different, but the Kevin Hart thing, he didn't know he was being filmed.
That's true. That was one of his friends.
Yeah.
You don't trust nobody.
Here's something for fellas, too. And I get it. Boy, you know what? Somebody can play on your ego. They can make you feel good. Same thing that's happened to these guys in the clubs. Hot chick comes up to you, and they're like, oh, and they're all over you. Like going, oh, my God, I don't know this has never happened in my life. But for some reason, tonight is my night. No, it's not your night.
I must look awesome.
You look like a sucker. You look like you're rich, and you look like you're a victim.
But a lot.
They want to take advantage of you. You look like that kind of person, so don't let your ego get in the way.
What if you just got new hair like Kevin?
Well, then, okay. I'm very susceptible right now.
Because you know you look good.
Anybody got any information on this? Any thoughts on how to handle this for Tony? 877-979-WRMF. You can call or text us here at the KVJ Show at 877-979-9763.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher during the Memorial Day sales event in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Severe weather throughout South Florida causing a major headache on your roadways. Keyline Road and Seminole Pratt Whitney Road is shut down in Loxahatchee due to storm damage. You're going to want to avoid that area this morning. We also have a crash on the Florida's Turnpike northbound. That one just after Boynton Beach Boulevard causing heavy delays, plus slow traffic being reported I-95 northbound between Okeechobee Boulevard and Southern Boulevard, and a crash on the northbound side. That one is before 10th Avenue. We also have have a crash up north on the Treasure Coast. That one, I-95 southbound before Midway Road in Fort Pierce. Delays stretching about 4 miles in that area. Plus, in Broward County, the off-ramp is blocked from I-75 northbound to Griffin Road. And we're still seeing delays from an earlier crash in Broward County on I-95 northbound. Delays stretching between Atlantic Boulevard and Hillsborough Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for I-79 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Hey, it's Suits from the KVJ show. You know, when I left high school, I was dreaming of a career in broadcasting. So I went looking for schools, and that's when I found the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. The thing I loved about their program was the fact I didn't have to deal with all of these extra prerequisite classes, sitting there doing bookwork that had nothing to do with the career I was interested in. Instead, I got to jump straight into the studio and learn the practical skills I needed in a hands-on environment. Connecticut School of Broadcasting has 2 convenient South Florida locations in North Palm Beach and in Pembroke Pines. Do what I did. Take one of their studio tours. I was hooked after I checked out the North Palm Beach campus. Go to their website, gocsb.com, get yourself registered for a tour, and find out all about the classes they offer. They cover audio and video production, sports, new media, television, and so much more. The Connecticut School of Broadcasting gives you the resume building experiences to help you stand out to potential employers. Day and evening classes are starting in July, so get in for that studio tour at either their North Palm Beach or their Pembroke Pines campus today. Get signed up now at gocsb.com. The Connecticut School of Broadcasting, reinventing training in broadcast media.
I got it right now. And somewhere I get it like this. I get it like that. It's like that. The taste is the best. So much, so fresh. I got it right now.
Head to Subway restaurants for the Chipotle Southwest Steak and Cheese Signature Wrap. A delicious tomato basil wrap jam-packed with a double portion of steak, topped with Monterey cheddar, guacamole, jalapenos, and Chipotle Southwest sauce. Subway. Make it what you want. Wraps prepared in front of you. Double meat based on average 6-inch sub.
Aquaplastic Surgery Center really does it right. If you're thinking about anything, big, small, anything in between, they do it all. And I love doing a little research and going on their social media, going on their Instagram, going on their website, and checking out real procedures. Yeah, the Aquaplastic Surgery Center does so many videos. They're so promotionally active. I love that. Dr. Rankin and Dr. Dev, you can both see them doing like actual surgery. They bring the cameras into the surgical facility and they show you what procedures look like. It is so super cool. Go online and connect to all their social media today at aquaplasticsurgery.com. Dr. Rankin is the guy that runs the show. He is board certified. He's the chief of plastic surgery at St. Mary's. And Dr. Dev is amazing as well, double board certified and fellowship trained at Harvard Medical School. Once you meet these surgeons and you go in there to the Aquaplastic Surgery Center, you will get it. They are amazing, and they get so many people coming back and bringing their friends because they do such an amazing job. Here's the number in Jupiter, 561-776-2830. In Fort Lauderdale, 954-564-3832. And now open in Miami in the Brickell City Center, aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Hey, South Florida. Brightline, Miami's new express train service, is rolling into the 305, and they're going big. Join them at Miami Central May 19th through May 20th to celebrate their 305 launch weekend. Ride for $3 or $5 this weekend only to party alongside special guest DJ Irie and Udonis Haslam. There's entertainment giveaways and activities for all. Go to Brightline.com to book your ride today. That's Brightline.com. See you there.
Warmer weather means less makeup and clothes to cover up unwanted hair, tattoos, or skin imperfections. Embrace the heat and your body and let Body Detail's true laser specialists help you achieve perfect skin with laser hair removal, tattoo removal, or skin rejuvenation. Enjoy Body Detail's free lifetime guarantee and visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get up to 60% off today.
Need to put together a party in a hurry? All you need to do is order Chick-fil-A catering. You can get gallons of their famous sweet tea and lemonade and trays of chicken nuggets and chicken strips. No work for you and a lot of enjoyments for your guests. Order online or call today.
I can't wear gray. I can't wear white. Those colors are just not an option.
Do you think of this before you leave the house, ladies? Hey, it's Chelsea. Well, this morning, 1 in 3 of us did. Why? Because 1 in 3 of us experience light bladder leakage, known as LBL. Look, I get it. It's embarrassing to think about and even talk about, so guess what? I'm gonna do it for you and let you know how you can take control of it with Poise. Poise's line of products from pads to liners are shaped to protect you, like their Contour Fit, designed with a better fit and whole new level of comfort, still providing you that 3-in-1 protection. So laugh through life and take the weight of embarrassment off your shoulders with the protection of a Poise Ultra Thin Pad with thin flex technology that moves seamlessly with your body. You don't even know it's there. Poise pads are inspired by the natural shape of our body, so it's designed to give you that natural fit. No bulkiness, no bunching. Check out all their products at poise.com and get a free coupon. So wear whatever color you want, rock those gray pants, because now you can with Poise.
When it comes to moving, you got to call our friend Spiro. He is an expert. He and his team have been moving people for more than 2 decades now. They know this craft inside and out. Spiro is a former Miami-Dade SWAT police officer, so he runs his business like they run a SWAT team, on point. If you have a move coming up, you've got to call Spiro and his team over at the Good Greek Moving and Storage Company.
Can they move people?
Yeah, they move Jaybird to and from work.
I can't walk right now because of my back. Would Spiro and the team move me?
I mean, I can ask him, but it's going to be kind of a weird conversation.
Understood.
What do you expect? Yeah.
Well, I used them before. They actually moved my stuff, had me out of my place in 2 hours, Kev.
Yeah, they do a better job than your friends. Your friends break your stuff. Your friends get mad that you ask them in the first place. So avoid all that and just call up Good Greek Moving and Storage.
Pick up your mobile phone, press ** Greek. That's ** Greek on your mobile phone.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
Medical malpractice, Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Staples.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News on a wet Monday. Very stormy throughout the day today with rain likely. Periods of locally heavy rain and a few isolated lightning storms too. The rain chance is 90%. The high today near 78. Tonight cloudy, rain likely. And for Tuesday and Wednesday, the rain chance continues 70% for showers and storms Tuesday, Wednesday.
Staples can help your business stand out with custom printed signs, banners, and brochures. Now at Staples, spend $50 or more on print and marketing services and get $5 off your next in-store purchase. Standout materials equals outstanding results. Offer in-store only and 623 exclusions apply. Staples.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Got a fun little gig with Denny's coming up on Saturday at a place called Bolero. Got like bowling and all kinds of fun stuff going to be going out there.
Ooh. Is this the one in Jupiter?
Yes.
Yeah, so I've been to a Bolero before.
Okay.
They're fun. They got upgraded arcade.
Yep.
Definitely kill it with the arcade.
Ooh, I want to go. I think I'm going to go.
You should.
Yeah. It's going to be this Saturday from noon to 2. It's the grand opening there on Maplewood Drive in Jupiter.
Yeah, they're taking over the old Jupiter Lanes bowling alley, and they're making it bigger and better with Bolero.
Maplewood Drive, that's my old stomping grounds.
Okay, well then you need to go. You and your boy.
Yeah, I'm going.
You ought to get that back in check.
They got food.
Okay. All right.
Get your back in check so you can throw it out again bowling on Saturday.
Right. Just in time. Yeah, they've also got Keegan Bradley, a PGA Tour winner. He's a big golfer, going to be out there as well.
Oh.
Free bowling, arcade, and Denny's and Jaybird possibly out there at Bolero Saturday from noon to 2.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, Tony is in a scam. He wound up hooking up with these chicks, and now they're threatening to blackmail him if he doesn't give him $10,000. Now, a couple thoughts that some people have. One, they're talking about going to his wife. How do I even know how to get a hold of her? I mean, I know today maybe you could, get some information and there's something they might know, but that's thought one. Somebody else texted and said, do nothing. I think the girls are bluffing. Even though they have the video, I don't think that they'll really go to the wife.
Do you think most times blackmailers are bluffers? They're trying to prey on fear to see if someone gets tweaky?
I think they're a lot of times trying to make money. I think for the most part is why they do what they do.
But But if you really fight back against a blackmailer, I wonder how many times you'd be like, okay, this person's not going to be easy. Let's just get out of this.
Well, it's probably about the only thing they got going on, so they probably can put all their time and energy into it.
That's scary. If that's all they're doing is looking for ways to bring you down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for some people, it's probably a career.
It's a way of life.
Yeah, a lot of people were seeing, go to the police and, then let your wife know, and not really anybody's got any sympathy for Tony here.
No.
Yeah. Somebody said, just tell these girls you're in the middle of a divorce anyway, so good luck, bees. I don't care anyway. I don't know if I'd try to call their bluff.
Get sassy with the blackmailers.
Yeah. Sassy.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
So, yeah, that'd be my first question, again, for Tony, is like, how do you know?
I wouldn't take the blackmailing with anything. I'd just be like, you know what? Let's bring this out and let's see what happens.
Yeah. Somebody said your divorce is going to be a lot more expensive. You should pay the money.
Oh.
And
maybe that's somebody who's been through it.
Maybe. Somebody said, Tony, just so you know, that video is likely already on the internet.
Oh.
Yeah, these kind of things do happen, and they get posted usually immediately. Faye is on here from Palm City with a thought for Tony. How do you think he should handle it, Faye?
I would definitely call their bluff. They do it so much. I don't think they're going to waste time with this guy. I think they're going to just move on, and some idiot will send them the money. But I would call their bluff. I really would.
Huh.
What do you do if you call their bluff and they go, you just made the biggest mistake of your life. We only wanted 10 grand. Now we want you to bleed. You don't know the kind of pain that's about to enter your world, Jack. What if that was their response?
And then you're like, my name's not Jack.
But what if that was their response?
Yeah, well, there's two things they can do. One, they can get the video to your wife, and two, they can just go on ahead and post it up online, depending upon how bad or incriminating it is. I mean, it could be bad for, not just your relationship with your wife, but maybe your job and some other things as well.
Right.
They could hold out on you. So, yeah, I don't know how it'll come down. To me, I would go to the police. I think that's the best option.
I would too.
Go to the fuzz.
Yeah, I don't feel like calling the bluff. But, I don't know. If this is a scam anybody's heard of around here, I'm kind of curious if they do that here, if it's just a California thing.
I wonder if anyone that's listened to our program's ever been blackmailed and they went through with it. They're just like, I got to write the check.
Paid the ransom.
Yeah, I'm sure it's had to, at least for one person's had to have happened.
Yeah, sure. If you have 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Apparently today is a big day for cheaters. And a weird reason why, too, I'll tell you next.
Help me.
According to the cheating website, Ashley Madison, today is a big day for cheaters. And the reason is interesting. Mother's Day.
Is it moms that don't feel appreciated and the husband's not there?
They say traffic on their website goes up 500% the day after Mother's Day.
they weren't getting what they needed, and they realized they were underappreciated. So they're going to go find somebody who's going to appreciate them a little bit.
Or is it the husband that did a bunch of stuff and the wife wasn't appreciated and he's now I don't know.
No, it wasn't that. The husband that did a bunch of stuff.
Just asking. I don't have those lifelong sentences like you married people. I don't know how it works.
You're adorable.
Yeah, almost 500% the numbers go up today.
Wow.
Because of that, so... Yeah, if you totally blew off Mother's Day yesterday and didn't do anything at all nice for your lady, and she had your kid, she might not be happy today.
Right.
Yeah.
You missed it. You blew it.
Well, and some guys still have that whole approach. Like, well, you're not my mom, and, you know.
Yeah, and I'm sure they get laid constantly.
Yeah.
Why be nasty when you can be nice?
Right. Yeah, just a little goes a
few
long
little
way.
gestures, some flowers, some
Yep.
card, something handwritten that you just made yourself. I
Yeah.
mean, just something, anything.
Easy to do. So there you go. Now you know.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Yeah. It's a fascinating story happened right here in the great state of Florida. U.S. Marshals here were looking for this 39-year-old fugitive named Crystal Lee Anderson last Tuesday.
It's a girl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they had a lead that she was staying at her boyfriend's house in Winter Haven. This 48-year-old guy named John Carr. Now, the interesting thing about Crystal being on the run is that she doesn't have legs. And when authorities went to the house, they spotted John trying to cram Crystal into a plastic storage bin.
Oh.
Was she dead?
No.
No, he was just trying to hide her.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah.
You made it so much more sinister.
Yes. She dead?
You watch too many of those crime specials.
You are right. I've been watching more since my dad's moved in. He loves murder specials.
Yeah. And the amazing thing is how she lost both of her legs. It happened in 2015 when she got into a police shootout after holding up a Burger King.
What?
Yeah. So it's because of her life of crime that she doesn't have legs in the first place.
They shot her legs off?
Yeah, she pointed a gun at the cops and they shot her, and apparently her legs had to be amputated as a result.
They shot both of the legs?
I guess so.
Get her left one. Now get her right. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. That's what it says in the story.
2015, that wasn't that long ago. So she's still trying to figure out how to live life with no leg.
Right, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and then her gun turned out to be a BB gun on top of it.
Oh.
That's a rough day.
Yeah,
Sweetie.
it really is.
You're not doing it right.
Yeah. Apparently, when the whole thing went down, though, she never showed up in court after that to face her kidnapping and assault charges. And there's been this warrant out for arrest ever since.
You got to go for your court date, girl.
Yeah. So, there you go. And that's how she was caught.
That's a messed up story.
That is a messed up story. Quick.
Yeah.
All around.
I'm definitely going to think about that one a little
Me
bit.
too.
It was layered.
Some of them just stick with you.
Yeah, that's one of them. You're like, huh, okay.
Do you have a picture of this chick?
Yeah, there are mugshots up on the story, yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's she look like?
What are we talking about here? Beauty? Is that what is
Yeah.
this scale?
I'm just dying to know what she looks like.
What is this gauge here? I don't know. That's really...
Why don't you look at the picture and judge it yourself?
Yeah, that's probably the best plan here.
Okay.
It will get me in trouble. There's this naked guy that claimed to have planted a bomb at the airport in Daytona Beach tail end of last week.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the guy apparently did a whole bunch of Molly the night before, goes to the airport and starts running around like the baggage claim naked.
And he hid his clothes in the bathroom behind like a wall.
Yeah.
And then so when they tackled him naked, he goes, I hid a bomb in the bathroom. And they went in the bathroom and they found the hole where his clothes were. And they're like, oh no, that's where the bomb is. So they evacuated the whole place.
Oh my gosh.
Only to realize it's just his clothes stuffed in a hole in the bathroom.
Wow.
Maybe he dropped the bomb in the bathroom.
Yeah. They then tased him.
Oh.
It probably didn't affect you. Probably, this feels so good. Oh, taste me more.
Right, yeah.
Getting tased naked does not sound fun.
But wasn't he loaded up on ecstasy?
He's facing charges of burglary, false bomb report, criminal mischief, and exposure of sexual organs. So, yeah, not a good plan, dude.
No.
There's a high school in Massachusetts that got put on lockdown after somebody there called the cops to report a student had a bong in their car. But when they took the report, they're like, oh my gosh, somebody's got a bomb in their car.
Bomb.
Oh my gosh, all these fake bombs.
Shut down the school. Shut down the school.
No, we said bong.
Yes.
They get to the car. Hey, what's up, guys?
So they block off the entire parking lot thinking there's a bomb in there, and all they're like, well, it's just a bong.
Oh.
I go, no, that's what I said.
If you're the police, are you laughing at that or are you annoyed? You're like, oh my gosh, it's a bong.
I'd be laughing, but I don't think I'd be a good cop.
You would be the worst.
I'd be so dirty.
Freeze!
This is kind of a weird fetish. There's some serial sniffer that is lurking around backyards in Arizona sniffing laundry.
Sniffing?
Oh, I saw that. All he's doing, Virginia, he's sniffing it, and then he leaves.
Well, it's clean laundry if it's hanging up on a line in the yard.
He just loves that snuggle smell.
Oh.
No, he does not get it. Oh, he is a...
What's he really doing? I mean, he's not hurting
Sniffing
anybody.
laundry.
He's just sniffing people's clean laundry.
This would be a great commercial for Snuggle.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
This is the power of Snuggle.
Yeah.
It'll make a man jump a fence.
This is not about the snuggle. I hate to break it to you. This person likes to smell people's clothes.
But it's clean.
It
All
doesn't
he's
matter.
smelling is the Snuggle.
I can't believe you're defending him and you gave him a, no.
I feel bad for him. He likes the smell of clean laundry.
So bizarre, the people you feel bad for.
He apparently did it back in December as well. So.
Okay, all right. This is a fetish.
Yeah. There's a fugitive wanted in North Carolina. They actually arrested him last week after he accidentally called 911 while in New York.
He outed himself?
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, he was, I think he butt dialed him. And they're like going, hey, whose phone is this? And they tracked it down. They're like, oh, that's the guy we're looking for.
Oh, thanks for helping.
Mm-hmm. And finally, there's some idiot in New York that's suing Halo Top because he thinks the packaging for their light ice cream looks too much like regular ice cream. Also,
it does look like regular ice cream in his defense.
And people keep on claiming that Halo tastes just as good as ice cream. Oh, Halo, no, it does not at all. Absolutely not.
I haven't tried it yet, but I hear it's like ice cream light.
Danny's just like, this is the best. No, it tastes just like ice cream. I had a bite. I'm like, no, it doesn't.
Really?
You must be high.
Also, he says that Halo makes people think of yellow, which is the color of butter, which is creamy. So he says for all that, he's looking for $5 million.
Oh, can somebody arrest him?
Yeah, he's an idiot.
He is.
Hopefully they throw his lawsuit out.
Yeah. And finally, a nice hashtag be cool here to James Harrison, who lives in Australia. He's donated blood tons of times because he has this rare antibody that can treat a disease called Rhesus.
Oh.
Peanut butter cups?
No, I know. It sounds delicious.
Jaybird, he has that.
Yeah.
Drawn to them.
Now his doctor says he has to stop because he's 81 and it's too tough on him.
Aww.
Yeah.
Good for him, though, to do that. Giving out blood's very important.
He's been doing it since he was 21. 60 years, he's donated 1,173 times and saved the lives of 2.4 million kids.
It's insane, the stats that just by going to the blood bank one time, how many people you can save.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It really is. So, big props to that. Hashtag be cool to James Harrison.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher during the Memorial Day sales event in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. A big crash to be aware of on North Lake Boulevard. All lanes shut down westbound as you approach Congress Avenue. Plus now a crash on the Florida's Turnpike. That one is on the southbound side just beyond Beeline Highway. And we're still dealing with this earlier accident on the Florida's Turnpike northbound beyond Boynton Beach Boulevard. Now that's off to the left shoulder, but you'll still see delays in that area. We also have very heavy delays in Broward County. An accident involving a tractor trailer still affecting traffic I-95 northbound at Hillsborough Boulevard. 2 right lanes remain blocked and delays well beyond Atlantic Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 979 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Quick weight loss is one of those secrets that I am hoping everybody finds out about. It's the best kept secret. I love the quick weight loss program. I'm back on it because I did have some stubborn weight I couldn't get rid of from Rocco on my own. And boom, I went back to quick weight loss and it's gone. I wore a dress last night that I haven't worn in like 4 years. I love the program. Quick Weight Loss, it costs less and it offers more than Weight Watchers. Only at Quick Weight Loss will you get that personal touch guarantee, face-to-face TLC, one-on-one faster weight loss. It's all about me and my lifestyle and what I like to eat. Try the new Eat More, Lose More program. Results are guaranteed. Nothing else compares to Quick Weight Loss. And right now, lose 20 pounds for $20. Kids join free. Some conditions do apply. Tell them that Virginia sent you and get 20% off. Get a free body fat analysis too. Go to quickweightloss.net or call them 866-833-THIN. That's 866-833-8446. 866-833-8446.
For all you beach-loving Floridians, today is a day to celebrate. Because after years of twisting, turning, and practically breaking your arm to get sunscreen on your back, the struggle is over. Neutrogena's new Ultra Sheer Full Reach design has a spray handle that lets you reach your back and all parts of your body without you bending over backwards. It's the sunscreen that really has your back. Neutrogena's new Ultra Sheer Full Reach design, available at Walmart for a low price every day.
So anyway, I was walking in the park the other day with my dog, and he was telling me about how I had to take him to Petco.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he said they have delicious nutrition options I didn't even know about. Vaccination clinics, grooming, training, and the best selection of essentials and toys and treats.
That's amazing.
I know, right?
Yeah, your dog can talk?
Petco's better than ever with complete head-to-tail care. See how we can help your pet today at petco.com. Petco, the pet company.
Your child has Tourette's. He also loves the color yellow and swimming. He likes to draw and has an infectious laugh. He's funny and kind and hates broccoli more than anything. He's always up for a good movie. And you know better than anyone, there's so much more to him than his Tourette's. We invite children and adolescents ages 6 to 17 who are living with Tourette syndrome to see if they may qualify for the T-Force Gold Study. The purpose of this clinical research study is to determine the safety, tolerability, and effectiveness of an investigational medication for Tourette's. An investigational medication has not been approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Those who qualify will receive study-related medical exams and laboratory tests at no cost. Compensation for time and travel may also be available. To learn more, visit goldtourettestudy.com. That's GOLDTOURETTE study.com.
Well, my daughter just wrapped up her sophomore year at Lynn University. She loves her time there. She's got 2 more years left before she gets her degree. She's skipped around a couple of majors. The good thing about Lynn University, they got plenty to choose from. It's a great campus right here in South Florida. She didn't want to leave the area. She loved it here. Loves being close to home. Loves being at a school that is so technically advanced, too. They've got some really cool things happening at Lynn University. Like all the students who come into class, they get their own iPad. On that iPad, you got your syllabus, your grades, even your books are right there. So easy. Smaller class sizes, smaller school means you don't get lost in the crowd, and that was important to her. So if you want to change your major, do something different, find a new career, or if you're just looking where you're going to go after high school, check out Lynn University, a diverse campus with students from nearly 100 countries and all 50 states, right here in beautiful Boca Raton. Just go online, lynn.edu. That's LYNN.edu.
Everybody's doing podcasts, so why not me? And why not do it in my favorite place, the Xfinity store? First, some dramatic podcast music. And now, some real talk on saving. Xfinity has great Wi-Fi with the fastest internet. And you can get Xfinity Mobile included with your internet, up to 5 lines. Ask how you can save over $500 the first year when you switch from AT&T. I'd use the savings to buy more sound effects. These don't grow on trees, people.
Simple, easy, awesome. Now through May 23rd, get started with up to 25 megabits per second internet speed for only $19.99 a month for 12 months with a 1-year agreement. And for a limited time, ask how you can get a $200 prepaid card with Xfinity Mobile. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Requires Eco Bill paperless billing and auto pay, or monthly charge increases by $5. Restrictions apply. New Performance Starter internet customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After 1 year, regular rates apply. Compares Xfinity's Performance Starter internet and one mobile line with unlimited data to AT&T's Internet 50 and one line of unlimited wireless is at $425.18. Actual savings vary.
Sunny summer days and star-filled nights, horseback riding on winding trails, spotting alligators on an amazing airboat ride, or the thrill of a championship rodeo. These are just some of the lasting memories of a Dude Ranch adventure at Westgate River Ranch, just an hour north of West Palm Beach. Sleep under the stars in a spacious air-conditioned glamping tent or even one of our luxury teepees. Now, book your stay at least 14 days in advance and save up to 20%. Book online at westgateranch.com today. That's westgateranch.com.
If you're thinking about a new car, get to Brayman Honda because they have started their Memorial Day pricing early. Yeah, they're doing a little pre-Memorial special deal situation right now at Brayman Honda where you can go and drive off with a fantastic deal on a great car. How about 0 down and 0 due at signing? That's going on right now at Brayman Honda. How about a new Honda from just $139 a month? That's just over $4 a day. At Brayman Honda, you can drive off in a brand new Honda for just $4 a day. Carlos Gonzalez is the new GM there, and he and his team just want to see you in a great car. They want to give you a great car at a great price. So go check out the super low pre-Memorial weekend deals going on now. Easy to find them, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or you can shop online at BraymanHondaPB.com. This deal for $139 a month is a 2018 lease on a Civic LX sedan for 36 months. $24.99 down, no security deposit. You just do the first payment, the tax, the tag, and have your credit approved, and you're driving off in that brand new Brayman Honda vehicle.
The future of frozen is here. The new Cosmic Colada at Dunkin'. Cosmic Cotton Candy and Cosmic Pineapple, both layered with cool blue raspberry, like a galaxy in your cup. Try any small Colada for $2. The universe runs on Dunkin'. Plus applicable taxes. Participation may vary. Limited time offer.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Okay, picture yourself on a private chartered Royal Caribbean cruise for 5 nights. Enjoying VIP concerts! Woo! And winning some of the $250,000 in prizes on board. Well, Powerball and the Florida Lottery are offering you a second chance to win big with Power Cruise. If you want to be a part of this limited time promotion, visit a lottery retailer or our website. The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly. Ships Registry, the Bahamas.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Visit their huge new Broward location, offleaseonly.com. This is WRMF Palm Beach.
We're talking about if we started a KVJ Hall of Fame, what items would be in it?
Oh, I can tell you the newest item. A piece of Kevin's new hair.
We're going to have to take it by force, though.
Yeah. I don't want to part with it.
It needs a place in there, though. It's part of the storyline.
Okay. I think probably if you want to go all the way back, the white tuxedo that I wore.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I think you got to start off with that, like pretty much walking in right away.
The man in white.
For the stunt you did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was at it got me banned for life from the Gardens Mall.
Which they lifted eventually.
Yeah.
You are allowed to shop again.
It was a 5-year ban, basically is what it turned out to be. So.
You went to mall jail that day.
I did, and it is a scary place, Virginia. Only the toughest of individuals can withstand hours in mall jail like I did.
It's right back there where the Starbucks is now. It's so harsh.
Yeah, it's tough.
Where ladies get their lattes.
Yeah, can we get a latte while you wait? Yes, please. Mall jail. So horrifying. I think probably the popcorn box that Jaybird was in.
Yeah.
You want to have that for the popcorn stunt?
We need the mask. Remember that mask that you had for 44 days?
I appreciate you bringing that up because nobody ever does. Thank you.
Yeah.
I knew if I didn't, you would.
You're so right. It was next on my lips.
I like to see that chair Remember when we had you do you were testing out the office chair and they said they could go 30 miles an hour? And you went around that corner
and it exploded.
It exploded, yeah.
I've never seen a chair just explode.
Yeah.
I think we could do that again and have it not explode. I've been thinking about that. There's a way to do it. We use the worst chair.
I think Mariana loosened all the bolts and nuts on it. Because that thing, it just, I don't know how it
it hit the curb and it just like
it did explode.
It just, yeah.
I don't think those bolts were screwed on.
Got the whole thing out from underneath them, yeah.
What about Denny's vape?
Yeah, I think that could go in there. One of Suits.
That's true.
There's definitely some clothes that we could wear there. And there's a lot of your alter ego stuff that you got to put in there.
What about my mom's teeth?
Oh, that's
right.
Yeah,
they had definitely a very much of a run on the show.
Yeah.
What about that piece of my placenta that we saved after Magnolia was born, and we put it on some of our coworkers' desks in the sales department?
That spawned the bit, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
Remember? We put that around all over the...
Were they hitting audio?
Like, what the hell is that? Although most people weren't saying hell, they were saying something else.
Yeah, we just couldn't say the other word on the
they
radio.
were so mad when they found out it came out of my hoo-ha.
Yeah, I don't get why people have an issue with us.
Yeah. Jay-Bird's old truck. The one we had the Vanilla Ice first block party that people were drawing all over.
And then we actually got that thing, it ended up at producer Heather's place, and it turned into a sanctuary for snakes, frogs, and rats.
A home for wayward rodents?
Yeah, why was it at her house?
I think we were looking for a place to know where
she
to
had
put it.
land.
We're going to blow it up or something, maybe?
She lived out west.
Yeah.
And it was her mom's house, and they had land.
Yeah.
None of us had land.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's another one I would definitely put in there.
Good times.
Maybe the No Name Movie Game belt.
Oh, okay. Respect.
Which one? The one he lost?
You always got to bring up my highlights.
Yeah, there's about 5, I guess.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them floating
Now,
around
this
out
is the,
there.
this is the new one. It's the official.
I missed the other one that used to say no name on it.
Yeah, all right. Anything else you would put in it? Yeah, the old one was pretty
The
cherry.
old one was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys don't even care about them.
Yeah, it was. That one's actually almost nice. All right, thing you would add to the list, call or text now at the KVJ Show. Yeah, somebody wanted to add the Super Pie cake. I think everything from your alter egos. You just have to have your own wing, I think, for that, Jay.
The Hulk Hogan vest.
Yeah.
Which lives over here in the corner.
It's funny you bring up Hulk Hogan because I have been in talks with him. Apparently, he is in the mood to come down to South Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's heard about Kevin's hair.
Oh, he does not. He does not like it.
No,
he doesn't.
He doesn't like anybody getting attention over him.
You're right.
Have you you see Ann this weekend?
I did not see her because of my back issue.
Oh, okay.
I'll be seeing her hopefully today. And if you're listening, will you come over? I can't really drive. I shouldn't have drove today.
Did she?
You drove?
I did drive.
Uh-oh.
Does Ann know about the hair?
I haven't really talked. She didn't go to the party on Saturday.
Oh, she didn't? Even with the pizza?
She didn't go to the party, Virginia, and neither did Kevin.
Oh, man. No
Neither
one
did
showed.
Panda. Panda didn't go either.
Hey, Virginia, were you there? No. It's okay. No one from the show wanted to go.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We're such bad friends.
I told you it was my kid's birthday. I had a bunch of 12-year-old girls at my house.
Yeah.
I couldn't go.
It's okay. I wasn't looking for Panda either. It's all right.
I put Pando to work. Oh my gosh, he was just done at the end of the day.
Oh, you were, that poor man.
He was working
For the party?
For the party,
Oh,
yeah.
jeez.
He was a good stepdad over the weekend.
How many young girls were there?
So at the party, like 20, and then
Oh
at
my
the
gosh.
sleepover, like 7.
Was it boys and girls?
No boys came. We invited boys. They didn't come.
Really?
Because they're scared of Mag's mother.
Yeah. You know what she feels about the male species.
Isn't it that crazy
Aw.
Cajun woman that hates men?
Uh-huh. Let me see. Somebody suggested for the KVJ Hall of Fame, putting in a replica pumpkin from when you almost took out the maintenance guy.
Oh,
Yeah?
yes.
Okay, that's pretty good.
The pumpkin that almost ended a guy's life.
Bird sauce?
Bird sauce is huge.
Yeah. The pink tights that Jaybird was wearing while Virginia was giving Jaybird a lap dance, trying to see if he get a boner.
Oh, yeah.
When did we do that? Can we do that game again? I think I could really get one this time. I'll try harder.
Got new medication to tell us about?
No, but I would like to try that bit.
You try harder, I'll try harder too.
Thank you.
I was kind of dialing it in.
I felt like you were.
And somebody said, how about producer Denny's new medical marijuana card?
Hey,
He's official, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, he just dropped a new video about the whole medical marijuana procedure.
Yeah.
It was weird because one of the sales guys came over to us and said, so you guys want to film this video, but I don't know if we can film it here because I'm like, dude, it's legal, man. I think we could be able to film it anywhere.
If you have the card,
Yeah.
it's legal.
I don't
Right.
think it's a taboo if it's illegal.
No.
Good to go. So there you go. And he is. If you want to see producer Denny's video, you can go check out the Facebook page.
He's legit.
I'm checking that
Yeah.
out right now.
There is a chance he's stoned in it. Just to let you know.
Oh, I think there's
When
a
you watch.
very
Yeah.
good chance.
It's on the KVJ Show Facebook page right now.
Get the top 5 KVJ segments every single week delivered to your inbox. Sign up for the KVJ e-blast at kvjshow.com.
The Sleep Number beds are the perfect bed for couples because your number can be one and your partner's number can be a different one. And then you can change it too from night to night. I know mine goes from like 45 all the way up to 65, depending on what kind of mood I'm in because my mood changes a lot.
I love mine at 100. I like it firm. Hey, do you keep your hair on when you sleep, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are you feeling different when you're sleeping now?
No, I really don't.
All
Feels
right.
the same.
All right. I keep my number at 100.
But I sleep better.
Okay.
Knowing that I've got great hair.
There you go.
Yeah, it's on my pillow. Yeah, I keep mine at about a 40. They've got so many good things at Sleep Number. And if you go in right now during the semi-annual sale, you'll find final clearance savings of $500 on a pressure-relieving Sleep Number Queen C4 mattress, now only $1,099.99.
Go lay in these beds and go see for yourself. They're smart. They sense every move and they automatically adjust to keep you sleeping comfortably. It really is amazing. You can find the store nearest you at sleepnumber.com.
I went to the Town Center Mall in Boca.
Yeah, you can also go check them out at the Mall at Wellington Green.
Just make sure you tell them the KVJ show sent you in.
It's real, it's fun, it's exciting. Elevate your game with real cards, real dealers, live table games 24/7, blackjack, baccarat, 3-card poker, and many more. Who wants to play on us? We are giving all new members $100 in match play guaranteed. Place your bets with over 230 live table games ready and waiting for you at Seminole Classic Hollywood, Seminole Casino Coconut Creek, and Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Las Vegas-style table games with real dealers and real cards. The only live table games in town at Seminole Hollywood Classic, Seminole Casino Coconut Creek, and Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Don't forget, sign up for a new Seminole Wildcard and new table games players get $100 in match play. Visit the Players Club for more details and come play. Offer valid for new Seminole Wildcard members only. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
Get comfort today, or you don't pay. Is your air conditioner about to quit? With summer around the corner, why not invest in a new high-efficiency AC system that can save you up to 35% off your energy bills every month? Turn to the experts at Lindstrom and save up to $1,800 or get a new water heater absolutely free when you purchase a new Carrier high-efficiency air conditioning system. No money down and special financing available. Call today, 800-928-9198, license CFC 1427611, or go to lindstromair.com.
I loved those guys.
Hey, South Florida. Brightline, Miami's new express train service, is rolling into the 305, and they're going big. Join them at Miami Central May 19th through May 20th to celebrate their 305 launch weekend. Ride for $3 or $5 this weekend only to party alongside special guest DJ Irie and Udonis Haslam. There's entertainment giveaways and activities for all. Go to Brightline.com to book your ride today. That's Brightline.com. See you there.
Hey, South Florida, this is your city, and Sprint is your network. The sun and the beach are unlimited here, and your network should be too. That's why only Sprint offers you the best price for unlimited. 4 lines for $25 a month each, and the 5th line is free. The unlimited plan includes streaming in full HD and 10 gigabytes of mobile hotspot to share all the excitement of living in this paradise. Your Sprint Unlimited plan has everything you need to be connected from this amazing city, the capital of all things sunshine and unlimited. In South Florida, Sprint is the network for you. Visit your Sprint store or sprint.com/unlimited today. After 6/30/19, pay $38 a month per line with autopay. Excludes taxes, surcharges, and roaming. Compared to unlimited HD rates from national carriers, features differ. Coverage and offer not everywhere. Subject to credit and $30 activation fee. Speed maximums, use rules, and restrictions apply.
At Advance Auto Parts, we offer you the quality parts you want and knowledge you need to help get you back on the road. And we're always looking for ways to help you save. Right now, get CarQuest conventional motor oil for just $2.96 a quart. Talk about an amazing price. Plus, find great prices on CarQuest's full line of motor oil. Go to Advance or participating CarQuest Auto Parts stores to take advantage of this great offer while it lasts. Advance Auto Parts, where oil is priced like it should be.
My daughter's teeth look so good. She got so many compliments at her birthday party about how her smile is just coming along so fabulously, and I credit the amazing Dr. Bradford at Bradford Orthodontics and his staff. They're just awesome. They've been doing this now for over 20 years. Her smile looks great, but there's hundreds and hundreds of grown-ups and adults walking around with great smiles, courtesy of Dr. Bradford. He's board certified. He's got more honors and awards and accolades for clinical excellence and everything. And he's been doing this now for a while. He's seen it all and he's fixed it all. So if you're thinking about braces, go see Dr. Bradford. Here's the number, 561-694-3006, or you can go online, see real patient testimonials at orthobybradford.com.
Come on out to the Furry Friends Ranch Roundup at their Palm City Ranch this Saturday, May 19th from 1 to 6 p.m. for some pony rides, petting zoo, hay rides, barbecue, and live music. Visit furryfriendsadoption.org. See you there.
This hour's music is brought to you by Staples.
Staples can help your business stand out with custom printed signs, banners, and brochures. Now at Staples, spend $50 or more on print and marketing services and get $5 off your next in-store purchase. Standout materials equals outstanding results. Offer in-store only and 623 exclusions apply. Staples.
Hear the KVJ Show and After the Show podcast any time of day. Find it at kvjshow.com.
If you missed the story about Jay Brute's weekend, it's pretty amazing. Friday night we had cocktails karaoke in Boca. Then on Saturday, you're supposed to go to your karate class, and you'd had problems getting there last week, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you get there last week?
It just didn't work out for my schedule because it was my birthday and all that stuff. It was kind of a weird schedule.
Okay, so you had to call in, didn't make it to the karate class last weekend. So you're supposed to go on Saturday.
Correct.
Unfortunately, you were feeling a little under the weather.
I was very hungover.
Yeah.
I was not feeling good at all, so I had to call my sensei up, who, by the way, I have not had one lesson with this guy yet.
It's another call. How many times have you canceled? 3?
This would be my 3rd. Well, technically 2. So then I went on Sunday. He said I could go Sunday, and within the first 2 minutes of stretching, I threw out my back and couldn't move, and then I had to get my dad to come pick me up.
So wait, were you laying out like a beach manatee?
Yes, I was on the sideline as everyone else is doing it. So my dad.
So the class continued.
Yes,
and
You're
just
laying on him
lay there.
off to the side.
the guy who called it hungover.
Your dad comes in with that gear they use to move dolphins.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go back to this guy. I might have to find a new sensei.
How many people were in the class?
Probably like 15. Oh, it's very public.
You're just laying there.
Yeah, I couldn't. I really can't move right now.
Was it like subtle? Like,
No. Do you remember when
What do you think?
Do you remember when I hurt myself stretching with the dolphin cheerleaders?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kind of like that. Oh. I'm sorry.
Maybe you shouldn't stretch.
I
Stretching
agree.
is bad.
Stretching is bad for you.
It's so weird. Everything that's healthy for most people is really bad for you.
Ever since I switched from soda to water, I've never felt more ill.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
You're a shell.
Water makes me sick, man.
So you really defy science.
I know.
And everything. It's amazing.
Yeah, Saturday we got a little tanked up for my birthday, and I ended up crashing at Denny's place. And I got confused during the night because our places look the same because it's the same kind of models.
Yeah.
And I got all naked. I go to pee, run into Denny's. Hey, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, sorry, I thought it was my place. Thank God Jen was out of town.
So, okay, thank goodness.
Oh, wow.
You're naked coming out of Denny's house? That don't look suspicious.
It looks so suspicious. Because I woke up and go, why is my underwear in the kitchen?
I love it when Jen goes out of town. I can just come over here and I'm free to do whatever I
Oh,
want.
yeah.
I couldn't find my underwear anyway, and they were in the kitchen. We had a good time on Saturday.
You took off your underwear in the kitchen?
Not that good of a time. I thought it was my place.
Just you after the underwear came off, Virginia. Wow. That sounds like quite a weekend.
Yeah, it does.
No drama happened on the birthday though.
Yeah?
People were asking.
No exes showed up.
Didn't see her.
What about that divorcing couple?
The divorced couple did not show up.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, we did meet met a lot of KVJ Nationers out there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's a good little weekend then. They've got this list of the best nude beaches in the state of Florida. And I was looking at this list, and if you're somebody who likes to get naked like a jaybird like our boy, you might want to check one of these out. But I didn't realize a lot of these places were nude beaches. I mean, there's about, according to this list and Thrill List, about 4 or 5 in South Florida. Now, you know Hallover Beach near
Yes.
Ball Harbor.
We've heard of that.
But yeah, there are some other ones that are listed on here that I'm like, wow, I had no idea. I'll let you know if you want to get naked on the beach in South Florida, where all you can go. Coming up next.
Drop top.
Well, not really beach weather today, but when it does clear up a little bit, if you want to go out and get naked, There's this list of all these supposed nude beaches in Florida. Hollover Beach, you know.
You say supposed?
Yeah, because I don't know that I don't know if this thing is right. In fact, I need some people to try to verify yay or nay. Can you get naked? These places, I thought, pretty much there was Hollover Beach, and then there's one in Port St. Lucie or something like that. There's a little strip of beach that you can go naked on.
Oh, they got a pizzled naked beach, huh?
Thought so, because I remember, weren't we talking about going up there and doing something naked on it?
I think we were.
Yeah, we had some bit we were going to do.
The Naked Mile.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe it's something different, yeah. But they're saying, St. Lucie Inlet's got another beach, which it's not technically legal to be naked, but heading a little south of the boardwalk finds you in a secluded spot where nobody will bother you. So apparently people will go there to get naked, but I mean, that sounds like, okay, you're not allowed to do it. It's just secluded.
If anybody busts you, you're still going to get arrested.
Mm-hmm. You ever gone skinny dipping in the ocean, though? Oh, it's freeing.
Are you inviting him?
I'm inviting anybody who wants to go. Although I don't like getting naked in front of
Anybody?
people. Yeah, I don't like getting naked in front of a lot of people. But
you just like getting naked in Denny's kitchen.
Yeah.
But nakedness in the ocean feels very good.
It does, huh?
It does.
Okay. Well, I guess that's the appeal. They say Hope Sound's got an amazing beach with the added sight of massive waves crashing on limestone formations. It offers naturist boating expeditions that'll take you to St. Lucie Inlet, as well as along the Hope Sound Pipe Crossing.
Pipe.
Yeah. I'm crossing pipe. A lot of pipe here.
Look at some Pizzle, Port St. Lucie Nards.
Some Pizzle pipe?
Yeah, some Pizzle pipe.
I'm a pass.
This might be the one that we were talking about before. Blind Creek Beach in Fort Pierce. It's only about 8 miles from the Jensen Beach Causeway. They say you can go nude there. Which I'd not heard that at all.
Would you be very uncomfortable to go to a nude beach? And you being nude yourself?
With us.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like it.
I wouldn't like it either.
No.
Would you
I don't want to see other people, and I really don't want to get naked myself.
But would you feel better if me and Kevin were there, almost like in solidarity, seeing you naked? Like we're seeing each other naked, or would you rather be with complete strangers doing it? If you had the choice.
I think strangers. I'd be mortified if you guys saw me naked.
Oh, man, I'd love it if we all did that. That's probably what we need.
You just want to take a look at everybody's giblets.
I just think we need
Get
to
a
be
good
free.
long look.
Yeah.
No,
Gazing.
I know what everyone's got here on the show. You guys know what I've got. We've seen each other naked before.
I don't know. Not on a beach with so much sunlight.
The sunlight.
It's
not something so
much.
pronounced. Yeah.
The sunlight's what's scary.
It's so bright.
You see every little nook.
Every little
Yeah.
cranny.
Uh-huh.
Every little divot.
Yeah. They say South Beach, course, you can go and you won't get hassled if you're sunbathing topless on South Beach. So I guess they kind of qualify that as a nude beach.
Yeah, if you go to any of the hotels down there, like if you go to like the Shore Club or like the Delano, there's always a few topless girls. Every time I've been there has been.
Really?
And
Okay.
It's a little disconcerting at first. You're like, wait, does she have no top on? But yeah, they're just walking around. Like, I mean, they got on bottoms,
I'm hanging on the wrong beach then.
but they're topless.
Yeah, I gotta stop going to the dog beach. They don't wear clothes there either. The dogs, of course.
Yes. A couple others that you can go naked on in Florida. Apollo Beach in New Smyrna apparently is a nude beach, and Playa Linda Beach near Titusville.
Oh, Titusville.
Yeah, and you know how you spell Titusville.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it makes sense, right? Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you pronounce it the right way, Kev.
Yeah.
Got some money for you. The word that wins. That word is taco. We went from pizza to taco this hour.
Whoever wrote this list was hungry when they wrote
gosh,
it.
yes. Need some food.
Or they're messing with Jay Bird.
Yeah. All right, so take the word taco, text it out right now, 51879. 51879. You pick up $5,000. Taco, 51879 right now is your word that wins. Yeah, people letting you know about some of the nude beaches. Yeah, they're saying, Blind Creek is a nude beach in St. Lucie County.
Well, all right, we're going to Blind Creek.
Yeah, baby. Go check that one out.
That would be a fun field trip, though. If we did decide to do it together. I don't know. What do I know?
I'd have to be hammered because...
who says you can't be?
I would just be so nervous.
So you'd be drunk and naked, huh?
Yeah. I think that's the only way I would agree to it. All right. I'll do it, damn it.
We would be kicked out in 5 minutes because I think they take it seriously. There's a whole code. You gotta be cool.
Oh, yeah. We're going to break the code.
Yeah.
We're going to be obnoxious.
You're already talking about going there drunk?
Real drunk.
Well, it's graduation season going on. I know my daughter went to one over the weekend. I think Lynn University had their graduation stuff this weekend. I can't even believe it. I guess college is already done.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, my daughter came back home for the summer. And within 3 minutes, her and her younger brother were fighting. So it was fun. So it's kind of a foreshadowing.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, what's to come. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, my son, he's been done for a while up in Michigan.
He's not coming back?
No, he's like, no. He's like,
I'm
never
good.
again. He's like, yeah. He's enjoying himself away from the family too much.
You guys are a little too much extra.
I think so, yeah. He's like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
So he hasn't even seen your new hair.
Oh, well, we did a FaceTime chat yesterday.
He's only heard of tales of it.
Yeah, the
What
legend.
did he say about your hair?
I don't even think he noticed. I don't think he said anything, yeah.
Oh, did Caitlin notice?
Yeah, she did, yeah.
Okay.
What'd she say about it?
She was like, wow, she's blown away. She's like, it's crazy.
Everybody, there's a buzz in this town about your hair, and that's gotta feel good.
Oh, of course.
You ride those winning waves when life gives you one.
Yeah, you're right, because the downs are coming.
The downs are coming.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're coming out of the downs. You've had a few down hair years.
Yeah, you're right.
You're due for some fun hair fun.
It's time for you that they say, well, you're not blonde, you're brown. Never mind. Blondes have more fun. Well, full head of hair have more fun. I don't know.
That made no sense.
No, hopefully Denny's will edit that part out.
Like it never happened. Erase. Oprah Winfrey was giving a commencement speech over the weekend. She was at USC. That seems to be the place everybody wants to go. Will Ferrell, I think, was the one that did I think it was last year he did his big commencement speech.
Fancy.
Yeah. And so, of course, it was full of all kinds of Oprah wisdom.
In life, you're either principled or you're not. So do the right thing, especially when nobody's looking. And while I'm at it, do not equate money and fame with accomplishment and character, because I can assure you, based on the thousands of people I've interviewed, one does not automatically follow the other. Your job is not always going to fulfill you. There will be some days that you just might be bored. Other days, you may not feel like going to work at all. Go anyway. And remember that your job is not who you are. It's just what you're doing on the way.
Mm-hmm. Wisdom from one Oprah Winfrey. I would think if you had to have someone bestow their knowledge on you, I think Oprah would be up there.
Oh, yeah, she's a great one.
We're talking about who would be the person to speak. I had Matt Lauer, which...
Oh, man,
now looking back on it, it's like, ugh.
Well, I mean, in the day, though, before
Yes.
you knew that he had a bag of dildos in his closet at work that he would periodically give out.
Oddly enough, he didn't mention that in his speech.
He didn't talk about that?
Yeah, it wasn't anything that he covered. Yes. Some other simple wisdom that Oprah dispensed. Just common sense advice, including vote, eat a good breakfast, pay your bills on time, recycle, make your bed.
When you say eat a good breakfast, does that mean good for you personally, or does it mean good as in healthy?
I think one that is of good sustenance. That means good food and enough. Maybe not just a quickie, like little bar you grab on the way out.
Eat a big old thing of pancakes with hash browns.
You know Oprah does.
Have you, by the way, speaking of pancakes, have you seen the King's Hawaiian assortment of choices at IHOP now?
Yes, I have.
They have a whole booklet. It's a separate menu, a side menu. You go in, they give it to you.
Oh, my goodness.
It's all these things they've done with the King's Hawaiian rolls. They do cinnamon, French toast. They do like all these different flavors.
It's changing the game.
It is.
It's like your hair. There's a buzz around town about
Wow,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Some things are happening in
We
this
should
world.
get a booklet about Kevin's hair and give it out to people when they come here.
Oh, there's going to be there's going to be a documentary on Kevin's hair.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
An expose.
Didn't know there's
Absolutely.
that much to talk about.
There is surprisingly a lot to talk about.
You got to talk to the master craftsman that built it. I mean, I want to know who these angels are, these wizards of hair.
Were they out at our Blue Martini
They were,
thing?
yeah,
Oh,
on Friday.
I believe I met them.
Yeah, I think you did. Yes, I introduced you.
Thank you, Kevin.
Oh.
Yeah,
Did I meet him?
I think you did.
Oh, you are. you were a little overserved.
Yes.
You are celebrating my birthday and Kevin's hair hard.
I'm a party girl.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do? Going to be doing it again this Friday if you missed the last one we just did at Boca.
It's this Friday again, huh?
This Friday, yeah. You've got...
Kevin, they come so quick.
I know. You've got 5 days to get yourself back in order.
Gotta ice down my soul.
I got to go to church.
Yes.
We got to do something.
Yes. Going to be at City Place in West Palm Beach, 7 o'clock at Blue Martini for cocktails and karaoke this Friday night.
KVJ videos and Virginia butt selfies on the KVJ Show Instagram now. Follow us.
So anyway, I was walking in the park the other day with my dog, and he was telling me about how I had to take him to Petco.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he said they have delicious nutrition options I didn't even know about. Vaccination clinics, grooming, training, and the best selection of essentials and toys and treats.
That's amazing.
I know, right?
Yeah, your dog can talk?
Petco's better than ever with complete head-to-tail care. See how we can help your pet today at petco.com. Petco, the pet company.
Have you ever seen one of those minis out on the road? You look at it really going, oh, what a dinky, cute little car. Yeah, you know what? It is smaller, and that's why they call it a mini, but you would not believe the leg room that these things have. My buddy's got one, and I was checking it out, and he's a tall dude. He's about 6'4", and he loves his mini. He says, I got plenty of leg room. Absolutely loves it. They do so many different cool styles, too. You got 2 doors, you got 4 doors like the Countryman. They also do convertibles as well. Lots of good things for you to check out, and right now there is a great sale that is going on. If you go to Brayman Mini, West Palm Beach, you can check out the unbelievable savings that are happening right now. Exceptional lease and finance offers. You will be stunned with just how affordable a new Mini can be. Plus, they also right now are giving you the Brayman Price Assurance Guarantee, where they honor all national, regional, and competitive dealer offers. So you get the best price on a Mini anywhere right there at Brayman Mini Palm Beach on Okeechobee Boulevard. And when you get your new or pre-owned Mini from Brayman, you are immediately in Club Brayman. The coolest, the big VIP events happening in South Florida, you got to pass into them, baby. It's not just a car, it's a lifestyle you get with Brayman. So go check out those Minis today on Okeechobee Boulevard or online at BraymanMini.com.
At Boar's Head, we believe culinary journeys don't always need a passport. So when we crafted our Madrasala curry chicken, we did the traveling for you. Masterfully seasoned with layers of Indian spices, then slow roasted for an aromatic fusion of exotic flavor. Taste the vibrance of India. Madrasala curry chicken, only from Boar's Head. Available at your local Publix deli. Compromise elsewhere.
Part flesh, part felt, and all heart. Avenue Q, winner of the Tony Triple Crown for Best Musical, Best Score, and Best Book, is a hilariously funny, clever, and totally irreverent look at the world through the eyes of the puppet and human residents of Avenue Q as they address the issues of growing up in the real world. Called the funniest dirty musical or the dirtiest funny musical ever. Avenue Q is at the Rinker Playhouse May 25th through June 10th. For tickets, call the Kravis Center or visit kravis.org.
Hey, summer starts to get here. It's going to be hot. Hate running outside, so why not do your workouts at home? You can with Busy Body Gyms to Go, and they've got an amazing deal that is going on right now. It's their annual floor model sale at all locations. in Royal Palm, Boca, Pembroke Pines, and Miami, where you can save up to 25 to 50% off. And they've got all the gym brand names that you know. Precor, Life Fitness, Stairmaster, things like treadmills, ellipticals, home gyms, exercise bikes, rowers. If you see it in your regular gym, you'll get it at Busybody Gyms to Go, and you're going to save a mass amount of money if you go in right now. Plus, there's interest-free 60-month financing available on select items. Go check out the website, gymstogo.com, GYMSTOGO.com, or just call them up, 877-GYM2GO, GYMTOGO, and take advantage of that massive sale happening right now at Busybody Gyms to Go.
Dig into Subway Restaurant's new Double Meat Signature Wraps. Enjoy the delicious turkey, bacon, and guacamole on a tomato basil wrap with a bag of Miss Vicky's jalapeno-flavored kettle chips and add a spicy crunch to your lunch. Subway, make it what you want. Wraps prepared in front of you. Double meat based on average 6-inch sub.
Imagine a sunflower. Now, imagine your kids enjoying golden pancakes topped with new Country Crock spread made with sunflower oil. Creamy taste. Happy family. Imagine that. Available at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Hey, it's Chelsea. I know it's been a little surprising to hear me talk about light bladder leakage, or LBL, but I can't tell you how many people have now felt comfortable sharing their LBL issues with me and how Poise has actually helped them. 1 in 3 women have LBL. That is a really high number. It's a delicate subject and awkward. I totally get it. But ladies, you're not alone, and Poise can help you, just like it's helped so many other women. Take control of your LBL with Poise. Their full line of products are designed specifically for you. Poise Ultra Thin Pads will give you that full protection you need without even knowing they're there. Moving with your body. Head to poise.com and find comfort. Comfort in the products made specifically for you. Comfort in knowing you're one of many. And comfort in the products perfectly designed for you. Check out how you're one of many at poise.com and get a free coupon. So don't be shy. Don't wait. Take control of your LBL with Poise.
You know, as you get older, you'll notice you just don't have the energy you once did. It's part of getting older, but it's also part because you're losing your hormones. That's what gave you that energy. Hormones, good for you. You had them back in your teens and your early 20s, but by your mid-20s, they start to fade away. When you get them back, though, boy, back comes the energy. Back comes the better physique. Better metabolism. I've noticed a better physique on myself because I do the hormone replacement therapy, and the energy day one was such a game changer. I feel so much better, and I've got confidence on top of it. And the really amazing thing is your insurance will pick up the charges. So you've got nothing at all to lose. So if you struggle with your energy, or you just don't like the way you look and you're like going, I work so hard and I don't really see any changes, Wellington Anti-Aging can help you look and feel the way you want to look and feel. Just look them up online at wellingtonantiaging.com. That's wellingtonantiaging.com.
Royal Caribbean. This is not the Caribbean. This is the Royal Caribbean. Come seek.
Need to know all you need to know about being in South Florida? Then follow us on Twitter at KVJ Show.
Well, what do you think? Is this good advice or bad advice? Jaybird's got some friends that haven't been dating that long, and already they're in couples counseling.
Uh-oh. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. How long into the relationship are your friends that are doing the counseling?
3 months.
What?
Exactly. That's exactly what I said. I go 3 months and you're already in couples counseling?
What's the problem?
I don't want to go into all that.
We don't know them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it's just, but they feel strongly enough about the relationship after 3 months that they think they need the counseling. But I mean, do you fight for a relationship that is struggling at 3 months, or do you say, hey, that's just part of dating?
I told my friend, I go, if you're, because he didn't want to do it. He doesn't understand what this is about. She kind of moved in real quick, and I think that's part of the problem a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Did he invite her to move in, or did she just invite herself?
She kind of invited herself, and now he didn't know what. It just kind of happened, sort of thing. Mm-hmm. And my advice was, hey, you need to leave this girl. This is not. If you're
Can he move out?
I mean, if you're
Wow.
already.
Oh, yeah.
My whole thing is if you need couples therapy and you're not even married yet and you've been going out for that, it's just not worth it. What are you doing?
Yeah, I need more details. I need to know what the issues are.
Well, I think the one issue is that she moved in would be one.
Okay, well, then that sounds like it's on her. She moved in and now she's bossing him around. It sounds like she wanted to get too familiar too quick.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah,
Completely.
I think that's the right advice. I mean, to give your buddy.
I didn't give the bad. I don't think I gave bad advice. I really do think it's a major red flag if you are dating somebody and you have to go to couples therapy. Even if you're with somebody for a year, I think that's a major red flag.
I don't know about a year, but 3 months definitely.
So at what time would you be like, okay, this is worth going to couples therapy over?
I would say if you've got a few, like 6 months under your belt.
Really?
Yeah, I think if anything comes up in the first 3 months that's bad enough to go to therapy, I might be like, peace.
I think 6 months is 6 months and we're already in therapy. I'm sorry. I do not want to live that kind of life where I'm not even engaged yet.
Yeah.
And I'm being beaten down by you're doing this wrong. No. Sorry.
Well, I think also, too, it's what is the argument? What is dividing them? Why are they there
Right.
in the first place?
Does she have problems with how he is living? She got the therapist. She's insisting they go.
So, yeah, they are. She moved into his place. Good. I'm glad I'm not going into details about it.
Yeah.
She moved into his place, and I think all they're doing is fighting and arguing, because they don't know each other. You don't know somebody in 3 months,
Right?
And they're already moving in together, and they're fighting, and there's therapy. With 3 months, I said, dude, you might want to rethink this move.
You don't need a therapist to tell you. You have to ask her to leave. If she moved into your house and she's creating this fighting environment and you don't want to be in a fighting relationship, say, look, sorry, this ain't for me.
That sounds miserable.
I tell any of my friends, if they even at 6 months, me and my girlfriend are going to therapy, I'd be like, dude, are you sure this is the one you want to be? Are you sure about this relationship?
Well, if it's like you're not clicking and you're just fighting all the time about everything.
Break up.
And I mean, you know him. Is he a good guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I think.
So he's not doing anything that would warrant taking him to therapy because he's got some kind of deep emotional issues or he's an abuser.
No, nothing like that. I think he falls head over heels real quick. He falls in love real quick, real hard.
Don't we all?
I know, man. That's an issue.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
I've had some friends
But
that they're
when
always
you-
in love.
within
When
a
you
month,
do,
she was
though,
living with him.
Yeah.
You can't move that girl in.
I know. He said it kind of just started. She started bringing stuff. And all of a sudden, she's over every day. Then conveniently, she didn't have a place to live anymore, and now I'm stuck. And now she's staying at my place. She's like kind of grandfathered her way in. She used the whole I don't have a place to live because my lease is up kind of a thing.
Is she chipping in and paying for stuff?
I think so, but they're just fighting. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
He needs to book an appointment with that counselor, whoever the therapist is, when she's not there, and go and tell the therapist, look, I need to get out of this relationship and you got to help me. This girl's crazy. She moved into my place.
Don't you even think 6 months is too early for couples therapy?
That's pretty quick. I mean, to me, I would just gauge if like, hey, we're not getting along. It's like we're probably not meant to be together.
That's exactly it.
I'm not a fighter, and I'm fighting every day. I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Bye.
And I guess some people are like, well, you're not fighting for the relationship if you're not going to therapy.
No.
6 months?
I'm not fighting for a relationship that is nothing but fighting.
I mean, and we're not even talking 6 months. We're talking 3 months.
Yeah, no, that
All right.
seems like a bad idea.
Good advice I gave then.
I agree.
All right.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know. To me, like couples therapy, that's something that you're engaged or you're married, you go to, I would think. Want to sound off on it? 877-979 WRMF. Well, talking about the big turnoffs for women, they say these are pretty much the 10 traits that turn women off the fastest. Being a narcissist. Women are not into that. The guy who's too overly into himself.
No.
Let's say this guy gets some new hair all of a sudden.
I know. Yeah, right. That's all he talks about, yeah.
And he demands they put up mirrors in the studio now so he can look at himself.
Yes.
Oh, that's such a great rumor to start.
Yeah, Kevin demanded they put mirrors behind Jaybird and Virginia so that when
There's
he's...
a big mirror on the ceiling now?
Well,
Yeah.
when he's pretending to talk to us, he's actually looking at his hair.
I just want to, I picture Kevin in his office with the door closed, and he's not, all he's doing is looking in the mirror.
I got one of those handheld mirrors that
Yes.
I'm just...
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Who is the greatest radio man of all?
Fairest radio man of all. Oh, you are, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, let's get that rumor going.
I love it.
Other big turnoffs for the ladies, guys who are cheap. Women don't like a cheapskate.
So both things you've said, I think guys would say the same thing about chicks. A guy doesn't want a girl that's a narcissist.
I think cheap is a big one. I know it's a big one for me. Even if I know a guy who's a friend who we go out, all of us together, and he's cheap, I don't want to go out with him. I don't want to be in a circle with some cheap-ass guy counting pennies or counting my pennies, worst off, which a lot of them do that are cheap.
Especially when they're cheap and it just comes off rude. You know what I mean?
It does.
Mm-hmm. Insecurity, another big turnoff. So it's got to get somewhere. You don't want to be a narcissist, but you don't want to be completely like insecure.
You want a little swagger. You want a little confidence, but you don't want a self-absorbed mirror, mirror on the wall guy.
Yeah, a little humility.
Everyone's insecure, but it's how you handle it. Because everyone isn't. It's about something.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Another one, bad grammar and spelling.
That's
they say.
big.
Yeah, they say that's number 4 for turnoffs for women.
You got to be able to function in a professional arena and impress her with your skills. And basic grammar is a big skill, and you'd be surprised how many people don't have it.
Huh. Back hair, big turnoff for women.
I think that.
Most guys have that, though. So, I mean, what are you going to do? Like, if he's a lovely, wonderful guy and he's got a little back hair, well, honey, you need to bick it.
Yeah, that one out of all the ones you said is the weakest one. There's too many chicks that aren't going to care about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just get a clipper.
I say clingy. Clingy guys, big turnoff for women.
Clingy in general.
Yeah.
Is a bad thing.
Clingy is bad. You want to be with somebody that you know has something going on.
Even if it's just painting manatees. If you like to paint manatees or doodle, whatever you're into.
They're clingy. They're all over you all the time. It makes you feel like, ugh.
You need your own thing going on.
Yes.
Bad breath, big turnoff.
It is.
That's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
I dated a guy, and I couldn't.
What's his name?
I just couldn't.
Yeah, it's tough, huh? Just
It was years ago, but it was I couldn't.
Yeah. Smoking cigarettes. They say one of the biggest turnoffs for women.
I mean, just nobody smokes anymore, so it's like...
Well, they do, but they hide now. I've noticed people that smoke cigarettes, they're like huddled down somewhere, hiding from society.
You know what was weird? I finally watched that movie, The Usual Suspects, you had told me to watch.
Yeah.
Like, everyone in that movie's smoking, like, nonstop. But it was so weird to see. It's just like this, I don't know.
Well, we all know criminals and villains, they smoke.
But it was almost comically done, like, to the point, like, okay.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised to hear Kevin not loving The Usual Suspects.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, but you're exactly. You're like, I thought it was good, but because there was too much hype around it. You knew about the twist ending.
Yeah,
you went in there with
so
baggage.
I saw pretty quickly. I'm like, that's going to be the twist ending.
It was a Jason recommendation.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah, there were a lot of people who said it was good.
Yeah, you're right. No one likes The Usual Suspects.
And bad kisser too. They say that's the other turnoff.
You can train somebody though.
True,
and that's the fun part.
That's probably why it's at 10. So there you go. But it is a turnoff till you get to that level. You're not so disgusting. All right, before we get to the after the show podcast, in fact, I'm going to drop some cool little knowledge on the ladies. It will up your chances 600% to reach the big O during lovemaking if you do this.
Ooh, you got me.
Okay, what's for the ladies?
The biggest chick in the room is officially dialed in.
That's how you tease a topic, my
Okay,
man.
that's coming up on the After the Show podcast. You can't wait. All right, if you would give us a lovely thought, my friend.
Not everything that is faced can be changed, but not Oh boy, let's do that again. Damn it.
Remix.
Damn it. I was doing good.
Were you?
I wasn't doing it. You're right. I wasn't doing that good. Not
Look at you. Did you really just say I was doing good?
I'm also in denial. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced.
Okay. Well, wordplay there.
Oh, yeah.
Turn around on you.
You checking our Snapchat? Get it. The KVJ Show.